the Wild Wild West.
Here live on the Patreon. Dan Soder had to leave, so don't worry. We got our good friend Burke.
Superstar, one for the other. Here I am.
Yeah.
Don't be too excited, guys and fans.
Matthew,
I'm back.
Matthew is still, he just came out of surgery. Our prayers are with him.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm texting them.
I imagine this was discussed on the previous cast. I know nothing of his ailments, but I won't tread old territory if you guys went through it in depth.
What's that?
Matthew's ailments. I don't know of it.
I was just reading his texts. He's okay.
He's all, he made it through.
He survived the surgery. He didn't perish in his death, but he said it hurt like hell.
Like right now, he's still.
Yeah, he's texting me. They had to take his like stents out of his fucking nose or something.
Is he gonna take the drugs they give him, or is he gonna fuck it?
I think he's gonna take those fucking drugs. He was tweeting like he was on those drugs.
Yeah.
I think he was sending out some fucking don't fuck with. Yeah. He was a little zonky sending out some tweets.
Yeah.
Vicodin ring.
Bert, what's happening? The Junkermans.
The Junkermans
Nat
are back.
Slid into a world of being a Junkerman.
Oh, absolutely.
But yes, Matthew's doing well, and our thoughts and prayers are with him. And boy, the podcast sure is lacking without him. It makes me. I mean, it's not. Soder was a great pick.
Yeah.
Because that guy talks. I just got to sit there again and go.
Yeah. Got it.
That's my skill. That's my broadcasting skill. I go. Yeah.
Hit a zinger during that.
Yeah, for sure. But other than that, Burke, how have you been, man? I haven't seen you in so long.
I'm great, dude.
What have you been up to? You and your wife?
Yeah.
Your wife?
My wife is wonderful. That's fine.
Yes,
I was working with the Stuff Boys, and then
you were the
what?
Newly married or been married?
I've been like 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite thing to talk about on
Are
the
you moving to
cast.
France?
Great. Yes, sir. Next year.
Aren't you moving to France?
I am, sir.
Jacques Le Bleu. What do you got? Are you going to cheer for the Blues?
Of course, Les Bleus.
Le Bleu.
Of
Isn't
course.
all of France fucked right now, or is that just Paris?
I think that's probably just the news, dude.
Okay.
All this, if you go overseas, they talk about how we're all fucked over here. And you go,
Sure.
dude, America's still number one. Your country could never be this sick.
It's everybody just fighting for tourism. Like, come here. It's not that. I got it.
But I bet France is going. I don't know anything. Every time I feel like France is always rioting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They
pretty.
love it.
But it's like it's just like anything when you're there that you don't feel it. As you said, Shane, as you asserted, it's very correct. When you're there, you don't feel it.
Yeah.
That's be a nightmare to be in a foreign country while like they're doing foreign country rioting. You just like it's just on your block. You don't know how crazy they get.
Yeah, what they're gonna do.
Yeah, it's just hard to like fuck.
Did you ever think about going back to Africa?
Never once. My aunt.
No, I meant to go visit.
Yeah, no, never once. This is my real
Not
thing.
like a racist thing.
Yeah. My real thing. This is like how I feel about black people. Is I feel like American black people we're like a new thing in the world. And instead of like I don't have.
Yeah, you guys are all new and cool.
I mean,
Humans,
you're saying
you
it like
guys
I'm
have never existed.
No, but like,
I'm just being. Yes, I
we're
totally.
all kind of mixed. Like American black people are all kind of mixed
Of
people.
course.
So it's I don't know. I think it's kind of a cool thing to be like, yo, the new fucking just I don't know.
The prototype.
But like a good prototype, a pretty good prototype.
It's a beta.
No. But
It's a test run. People are going, this thing's glitchy.
We've gone gold. This thing is gold. This has been shit.
You think this is it?
It's
Bert,
shit.
what are your thoughts on black people?
Ay, Dios mío. Come on, Poppy.
Yeah. That's all I've got.
What is your nationality? You look like a white guy, but you also
I'm a white gentleman,
you
yes.
look like you could be mixed with something.
I'm mixed with nothing, dude. I'm Irish, English, and a little schmeggling of German. That's
Ooh.
it. Just a little dash.
You got a little pride in there occasionally?
No siree, dude.
Well,
That's gotta suck. German people can't be like, I'm German still, right?
yeah, but it's one of those things where like secretly you can be like, Germany fucking rules, dude.
We tried.
When you're
We
by
tried
yourselves,
twice.
you can go, dude. Now that everyone's gone, that was fucking wild. I can't believe we fucking did that.
We almost did it. We almost
Yeah.
pulled that crazy shit
They
off.
almost pulled it. Yeah.
We were so close.
Do you know what part of Africa you're from at all ever? Have you ever asked around?
I don't like I genuinely, and this I hope this doesn't sound, but I genuinely don't give a fuck. Like, and I don't even mean it's like I'm from
Yeah, I
I was
hear you.
born
Yeah,
in North
you're from
Philly.
Reading.
Yeah, and grew up in Reading. Like
Reading,
it's,
baby.
That's my origin. That's my mom from Philly, dad's from Reading.
That's pretty tight.
Maybe it matters, but
It doesn't.
it does. That's what I mean. It doesn't feel like it would mean anything if I
Doesn't.
found it out. Like I'd go back. It might be a nice place. Maybe it's somewhere like Kenya where it's not too fucked up, and it's just like, oh, get a sick house for $200,000 that I need armed guards. You know, like
to protect their king.
Yeah.
You could be their king.
That would be pretty.
Have you
nice,
thought
though.
about colonizing Kenya? Is that what you're saying?
I would love
gentrifying
to
Kenya.
I would love to colonize a place.
Really?
Just show up, flag
The
down.
babes.
Yeah. Yo. Just a place with a high babe count. Put a flag down. It's just my dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about those Portuguese when they arrived on beautiful Brazil and they went, this one's ours. Spain, you take everything up there. This one's ours.
Ooh, bubble butt. Wow, she's down, put down.
Yeah, that bullshit.
Wow. Playing the beautiful Fuji ball.
The scope up in the crow's nest. Like, fellas, you're not going to fucking believe this.
Wow,
Butts.
Brazilian style. Bubble butts. Wow. The beautiful game, Joga Bonito styles.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, this is called podcasting. Fire it up, Nate. Get it going.
I'm fired up.
What type of story do you have? Give us,
I don't got any story.
You don't have a story?
No, the only thing I've been thinking about.
You showed your ass the other night.
I know.
You don't have a story about that?
None of it I remember. It's all been pieced together.
You acted a fool.
I feel like I was everything.
Everybody loved you.
I felt like I was.
Everybody was proud of you.
I remember seeing Lily sent a video of me just talking to like a crew of referees. Like I don't know. It was just
probably a Foot Locker, honestly.
It looked, but yeah. I'm just sitting there. I just
think
walked
you
up
passed out in a Foot Locker.
I pissed on a car in the McDonald's drive-thru. I guess I don't remember. Like I really don't remember leaving that bar. I woke up.
Yeah, you were my bodyguard. I do remember. You fucking dove in front of every shot that was offered to me.
That's what.
If you hand me, I'd be like, give it to Nate. Nate, you'd be like, dude, I'll take a shot. Fuck.
That's like one of the last. I remember somebody doing a tequila one. Then like right after that, there was a whiskey one, and then I remember just floating through the bar and then waking up. Like Lily said, I kept because she took me home. She said I kept being like, "Are you hungry?" And we had McDonald's already.
Yeah, you and Reggie. Reggie got fucked up too.
Yeah.
You guys, I like that. I like having those guys in the group. The guys that'll take the shot.
Just
you know what I mean?
Good time, guys.
You, Lemaire, basically all the black guys.
Yeah, you about to name it?
Now I'm starting to think about it. The black guys.
Yeah.
You guys get down. Guard Dog will get after it occasionally. Yeah, he's usually Guard Dog's quiet though.
Yeah, when Guard Dog is drunk, he'll sit down in the corner.
Yeah, and then he gets sad and he says, "He's like, I don't know, man. Everyone hates me. I just don't think I'm good. Everyone hates me." I'm like, "You're good, dude. You're good." You can tell when I'm getting going. Last night I was going a little. We had some brewskis. I was like, these motherfuckers.
Started talking
Everybody
shit.
hates me. Oh. The only one I like is Nate and Beezer. Yeah. I regretted that.
I love when I see the bees again now. Just
the bees is the best.
I love them
too.
But yeah, it's nice having the guys that get after it. You used to get after it.
Poppy used to get a little too after it. I'm a sleepy boy, though.
I've never seen anyone sleep like that. He passes out every bar.
Absolutely.
It's in the bar.
Yeah, and they're
just comfortable.
Happy and comfortable, and I guess it's like a liability for the bar. I don't get it. I think you should be able to take a little snooze.
Now, will you do that if you go like doing some day drinking solo? Will you still pass out, or is that like I got my bros to make
day
sure?
drinking solo?
Actually,
are you running that?
I've been there. Like you never been there. Just want to. I tell myself
yesterday.
I'm people watching. Like
Actually,
yesterday, kind of.
I tell myself I'm going to be creative. I'm going to go watch people.
I had to do this.
Come up with ideas.
I had to do an interview and a photo shoot for Hustler yesterday. And it was, I don't know. I hate cameras.
Yeah.
And just having to pose was so fucking embarrassing. You'd be like, lean against the wall and cross your arms. I was like, dude, I'm not. The only people that are going to read this article are my fans that are just going to make fun of me for everything in this article.
And you just have a cool
and
pose.
he was like, why don't you hold? Yeah, then they were like, let's get some beers. Why don't we use beers for the. I was like, I'll have a beer.
Yeah.
We were on a rooftop in Manhattan. I was like, yeah, I'll have a fucking brewski. I ended up getting fucking hammered.
This is a rooftop shoot?
It was a rooftop shoot, dude.
How many like PAs and people were around?
Yeah, it was nothing. It was one guy. It was two guys.
That would be awful.
It was me and two guys, and they were taking pictures of me.
That would bum me out.
It was gay.
Bum me out.
I looked like
hustler
a
shit?
gay man. And then we went to a bar. They're like, there's a dive bar right here. We'll get a shot. We'll get a picture in there.
Yeah.
And it's packed.
Yeah.
It was filled with old working men. And I come in with a camera. They're taking pictures of me, and people are like, what the fuck is this for?
There's a Zoolander
We went to a bar that
moment.
gave you free hot dogs.
Well,
Rudy's.
Yes.
Oof
With the
Marone.
pig out front?
Oh my! There is
Yeah.
a nice doc about morning drinkers that took place in Rudy's in 2000 of people who drink all day. That is a wacky bar.
That
what
was
is it,
a
like
wacky
one bar
bar.
and a dog? Like one beer and a dog with your drink or something?
Yeah, they kind of give you hot dogs like in Spain, like tapas.
To coat the
Here you
tummy.
go.
Tapas?
Because it's like
Yeah.
the last real dive in the Times Square area.
Yeah.
So it's like proper drunks, and you need to coat their little tummies when you give them because their stomachs, they live off
The
booze.
boozermans.
Yeah.
They're boozermans, they're drunkermans, and they got a problem.
Yeah,
and
going
then
in
this
there with a-
hustlerman,
Yeah, coming
Comes
in with
in.
a camera, and I was like,
Oh,
so fucking embarrassing.
damn.
So yeah, then the uncomfortability of that photo shoot led to some pretty serious drinking.
Yeah.
And
Just
then
trying to feel good about it.
it was the only way.
that's a real catch-22, Mr. Gillis.
Yeah. How do you do it?
How do you do it?
What time did you start that?
Probably like 3.
And then just drunk until fucking.
No, I got dinner with Louis, and he doesn't approve of that type of thing. So I had to pretend I wasn't hammered.
Just in front of the goat.
but I kept ordering. I was like, oh, I'll have a cocktail. Why not? I was already like 7 beers deep. Like, what the fuck's going on, Lou? And I ordered 4 drinks. He counted.
You said he counted?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, I usually don't drink liquor. He's like, well, you just had 4 of them. I was like, sorry.
It's nice
Did
to
he
have
have one? Do you have one with you?
No, he was drinking water, and I was sitting there.
It's nice to
Yeah.
have a father figure who actually cares how much you drink when you sit,
True.
Because you don't have like I
Yeah,
could
yeah.
use an older man who actually gives a fuck
Yeah,
if I'm
yeah.
drinking too much.
It is nice to be like, I can't get fucked up.
What's
Yeah.
that
Louis here.
old show that's like, it's got Big J in it, it's got Patrice, Greg, it's got like everybody. No, it's not Tough Crowd. I know it was like a show with like acting and shit. I can't remember it. But anyway, I'll text you. But it's
Arrested
like I was
Development.
looking at it. My brother sent it to me, and it's just so many dead comedians in it. Like Joan Rivers was in it, Patrice, Greg Giraldo, and it just was. I was sitting there just like, yo, we be
Like a
dying.
sitcom?
Yeah, I think so.
What kind of sitcom?
I
Damn,
gotta-
man,
I
why'd
can-
you
I
bring
can
this
get
up? Because I was drinking?
I can get the no, but I was because you was talking about the Louis thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
he's seen
Oh,
his
yeah,
friends
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Like so he
Yeah,
might
he's like, you got to be really careful.
he might legit
Yeah.
just be like, I love you, chill.
It was nice of him. Yeah, the first one time he took me out, and he was like, "Hey, just so you know, you're doing well. Things are going to start. It's just going to be a party.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go is just a party, and you got to stay on top of that." And I was like, "I will." That was 2 years ago. I've been drunk for 2 years. Like, don't worry, Lou. I got it under control.
I'm
We're not going to go out after the show. I'm going to go out.
Oh man, yeah.
What's the show? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna try to find
It's
the
a
name.
sitcom?
Give me 1 second.
And Big J's in it.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
When I got the name, I'll tell you.
don't junk him.
I always want to give you squeeze when I see you for a while. You never like the squeezes.
I like
You are
to
the
dish
most-
out the squeeze.
You dish out a couple
I
squeezes.
don't like a good squeeze. When somebody, I'm like more like a cat.
Yeah, yeah.
If somebody touches my arms or my back, I'm okay. If somebody, you get the belly, I'm gonna go.
Ooh. Do you like shouldies?
I'll take a little.
Dude, I'm thinking about getting shoulder Botox, dude. Just let
get
my shoulders
jacked
down.
shouldies?
No. It's the opposite because my shoulders are always up because of my, it's just
Maestro
always up.
Z-Rock?
Zoom.
Z-Rock something? Like Maestro. Yeah, they're
I've
like
never even heard of it.
yeah, they're like all in it. I think it only did like 1 season or something.
Hold on, he's talking about
My bad.
Botox in his shoulders. Is that a fucking real
Wait,
thing?
is that what you just said? Did I miss that?
What is
Yeah,
this?
apparently we're like, because we all got our shoulders up all the time. You zoom, zoom, and you lose it, and you just go, huh. And then your
Yeah.
posture's supposed to get better because like we all got bad posture.
Yeah.
And it's like I
Yeah.
don't want to be an old fucking gremlin goblin, a
Yeah.
schmeagle.
Just with, like,
I'm not
this.
actually gonna do it, of course. Like I'm kind of just bullshitting.
One time I
but-
bought one of those things. There's like straps.
the backpack
things.
straps.
I wore it for like
Tits up?
I wore it for like 2 hours, and every muscle in my back was as sore as it's ever been.
Wait, what do you
It
think?
just
The thing that's like the
it's like a
cross?
sports bra.
Oh no, I'm thinking of a different thing.
It's very embarrassing.
Like
It's embarrassing to have bought it just to continue to slouch on a couch and play video games.
Yeah.
I played video games for one day. Just
Yeah. And you go, this is how I'm supposed to sit for 33
and
years.
now I need to sit
And
like
it's
this forever.
yeah.
Just tits up like, and then you think about walking like that. Try walking one time with good posture. It's psychotic.
It's for gay men.
It's like, and then you think about the people who do it, and it looks like you're trying to like prove a point, or
Yeah, like,
it's
I'm
so obvious.
confident.
Dudes
Like
with
you're
good
being-
posture are terrifying.
Really terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you see it on like ESPN or like a sports show where when you see dudes sitting at the desk, like,
Yeah.
you're like, whoa, dude, what's this guy's problem? That's what I say.
Yeah.
I say to myself, like, what's this guy think?
What
He's,
the heck?
Who's
And
this
then-
guy?
think
would-
he's better than me?
Treating his back.
And he's
right.
like, Notre Dame's gonna have a dog shit season. I'm like, I knew this guy was fucking gay.
And then we're going to be a generation of absolute schmiegel men, dude. We're going to be geezer schmeegies.
That's
like
fine.
the
Yeah.
full-on little ladies with the full
Yeah, with your
Junkerman's
heads. Yeah, you're
Junkerman
looking
stance
straight down.
with the little bag waddling with the
Yeah.
absolute.
How do they live?
when y'all were in high school, was everybody sitting like the cool slouched in? Is that
Yeah,
just
for sure.
Black people?
No, yeah.
Like the slouch, like
Yeah,
That
well,
my,
then
my lower back is fucked now, and I know it's from that.
Is that
This
worse?
couch is deadly for that.
This one,
Yeah, this couch is
but you're
just.
still kind of supported.
Yeah.
Like, it was like just air and just desk.
You were
Like,
just
you're
sitting
trying to
cool with
be,
your
like-
fly down.
Well, now I gotta let it rock. Now I gotta embrace the beast.
Yo, Teach.
Yo,
You know, you
Teach.
get this.
Is that what you would say?
What?
Would you go, yo, Teach?
I wish I was
Mr.
that cool to hit a teach.
Teach.
Not today, teach when they hit you with a question.
So did you go to a black school?
Yeah, I went to Catholic school and got kicked out in 5th grade.
What was black school like?
Black. It was black. It was
What
black
were you
as
guys
hell.
doing in there? Give me.
near that part the first time.
What were you guys up to?
I wish I had a funny thing to fucking.
Nobody was fighting?
Obviously, we fought, but that's just y'all didn't fight in white school. Y'all fought in white school.
Rarely.
Really?
It
wasn't like one a week.
No.
It was definitely
Actually,
one
yeah. But it was always like dork spazzes.
Yeah,
It wasn't
no.
like two guys that could fight. It was always just like the clearly autistic kid
Yeah, we had
would
a
be
lot.
like, I've had enough.
Yeah,
and then
we-
start crying. Yeah.
And then just
Everyone
push the
crying
desk out the way.
Yeah.
No, we had fights that would be like fight in school, get suspended. All right, once everybody's out of school who didn't get suspended, we're meeting and fighting again in front of
Yeah.
the crowd. It was a good time.
That is
I used
nice.
to be at all the fights. There was this one cop that would
You'd be in the fight?
I used to fight a lot when I was young, but my record was terrible. I had a Napoleon complex. I only fought one dude who was my height, and it was because we were walking at night, and a bunch of us. And my one homie was like, "Nate's my guy. He'll fight anybody. He ain't scared of nothing." And then the one dude who was my height,
Great.
and everybody knew he had hands, was like, he won't fight me, and that was all it took.
You
And
got to
then
fight him.
I had to fight and we fought, but I lost. And I was mad as shit because he used to like take boxing. Like at the beginning of the fight, he hit me with the Roy Jones.
Oh,
he did
fuck.
one of those, and I just stayed back. But the disrespect to even start this shit with your hands
Especially
behind
a street, like the way I would swing, if I tried to hit someone that knew how to move,
yeah.
I'd miss, and the punch would be very embarrassing. If somebody did that, I'd be like, why are you making fun of me?
Yeah,
That's
so
fun
you
though.
were-
Then
you
what happened after he juked you? He hit you with the Roy Jones. Did he piece you up a little
he
bit?
got
Did
me. It was.
pop
I
you
don't
in the
remember
gut?
being that bad. Like, cause we were around all our friends. So as soon as it started, like I remember us being on a bench that was nearby, and me holding him, and him being like, "Get off me, get off me." And I'm, like,
Oh, you were holding him down?
Yeah, but just
That's
I
a
couldn't-
win.
But I couldn't. But I
See,
had
that's
already
the
Got
Yeah,
him to
this
the
is-
ground.
Now
Yeah.
you're talking a white fight. Whoever's holding the other guy and the other guy's going, get the fuck off me. You won.
I'll take that.
That's a
Yeah,
submission, dude.
That's a white win.
yeah.
It's absolutely.
Then it was like let him up. That was a classic. Like let him up, square up again. I got socked once. I was fighting some boy named Kenny. I had him on the ground. I was whooping his ass, but he played basketball, and like I knew the second we got back up, like I'm finished
Yeah,
energy wise,
yeah.
and he had it all, and I had him, and I had him on the ground. I like grabbed his head, I was slamming it, and my same homie who was like Nate will fight anybody was like Nate, let him up. And I was like, and I had him, and he said it like 4 times, and I was like, and I like my ADD kicked in. I looked away and was like, I'm not letting him up, and then just from under me, boom, and then pushed off. And then we score up again. Like you said, I swung a wild right and
Score up.
scored. That's English. Come on,
Squared.
I like it.
no, we score up.
You score.
Score up.
We squared up. That doesn't even sound good
No,
to me.
you
We
score up.
again.
We score up.
So now your energy meter's way down.
You versus the bull
my
Kenny.
stamina-
Score
Kenny's
up.
My
up.
stamina meter's flash.
Yeah.
Yellow and red. I
Kenny's
tried to-
ready to go.
I hit the R1 triangle,
Yeah.
whiffed it, did a 360, and then the cops
You
came.
swung and
I swung and missed and did like a full spin because I threw everything into it. The cops came and like it was in the alleyway. They started driving up the alley. Everybody ran, and I look back and I see the cop, and I try to run, and I'm gassed. He pulls over. He's like right next to me in the cop car. He's like, stop running, and I stop, and I just stop. He gets out and just slams me on the shit and just starts talking shit, and then.
did he let you go though? Was he like, what are you doing?
They took me. I ended up doing community service for that. They took me home and then
Jesus
took all
Christ.
my information.
Nathan, I didn't know you were such a hardened criminal.
community service.
What the hell, Nathan?
That's stupid. I did community service twice for dumb shit. Once was hitting the teacher.
Jesus.
Mr. Manley. He was my guy too. He was
Mr.
having a
Manley?
Yeah, he was
Wow.
I used to take that is he was our it's gonna sound stupid as shit. He was our bricklaying teacher. Like I went to Votech.
Okay.
And,
yeah, no, it makes more
you went
sense.
to
We're going
I
to
didn't take
Votech.
bricklaying.
Votech.
And
Mr. Manley was your bricklaying teacher?
I know it doesn't even
What'd you guys do to train? Just play Tetris? Come on,
That
Matt.
is a teacher you take a swing
Where's
at.
Matt? I'm nothing without Matt.
I know. Listen
It
to
was
me
great.
tell.
No, I like these
old
stories.
fights.
This is good. Votex. I'd love to hear about the world of Votech because where our
Yeah.
school was, there was a bus
Yeah.
at our high school that would come to the high school and pick up the retarded kids and take them to the Votech. The Votech was, I mean, that was.
Votech was the best. It felt like you got out of school early.
I guarantee that's what every single kid on that bus was thinking too. They're like, dude, this is fucking. We're gonna make a birdhouse today. This shit rules.
I can do a little
After
bit
lunch,
of
I
bricklayer
get to
still.
lay bricks.
Yeah, level. I can level.
Tomorrow at 8 a.m., I got ditch digging class. We go out and dig holes. That's fun though. Yeah, I mean, the world needs that.
Yeah, what you gonna do without bricklaying built this?
Yeah.
It's true.
I remember one time Phil, I was telling him I wanted to do stand up.
Yeah.
He'd hit me with the world needs ditch diggers.
Yeah.
And then the next day, my friend hired me for his landscaping company, and I was outside digging ditches. And I was like, I got an open mic tonight. And then while I was shoveling, I was like, fuck, dude. Phil was right. I am a ditch digger.
At heart, it's all right.
No, I'm not a manual labor guy. Get me out there, especially if it was my friend's company.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to lunch. Just go home.
Ruining
Just
that
go home,
relationship.
play NCAA.
My dad used to have a cleaning company called Be Clean, and he was like
Be
killing
clean.
it.
Was there an E in it?
I don't remember
Was
how
it
he
just
spelled it.
B?
I was real young. I don't remember. My dad wasn't
just fucking
cool. He was like he went to Catholic school too in Renton, and he was like the cool black dude who hung out with like Italians and shit. He was the one who would have got killed in like the mafia movie as soon as they used to sell weed with them and shit like that. And
What do you mean he wasn't? That's pretty cool.
but I mean, like, he's not like if you talk to him, he's not gonna sound like old black man cool.
Yeah.
He went to school, grew up like at a, I don't know if y'all wouldn't know. You wouldn't know Holy Name High School from where.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah. He went to a place like that
In
and-
Jersey, I know there's one. Where did he go?
No, he went to the one in Reading.
Oh, nice.
You just can people find everything about you from that kind of information?
Definitely.
Fuck.
Sure. Look up non-Italians at Holy Name.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
Reddit.
find the year, find my dad.
Non-Italian guys. Find you.
Yeah, find
Find your
Sammy
dad.
Davis.
Yeah. The cool guy who sounds Italian.
Did y'all fought in high school a little bit? Or nah, not really.
Not
Didn't
really.
fight
I
the
mean,
teacher. What
sometimes.
happened with Mr. Manley?
Yeah, why'd you punch the bricklayer?
No, because he was cool. He used to just like let us fuck around, but after they were doing some sort of construction on the building, and
They're like,
we
kids,
yo,
we gotta get the fucking kids out there.
and just having us build it.
Yeah.
We couldn't do shit for like a month. because
After
of-
lunch today, we're gonna construct the school.
Yeah, that's my childhood. This was vibe memories. You're making me feel
It is
like-
nice.
But I just was cussing. He fussed at me for cussing, and he usually didn't give a shit. Why you laughing? What I do? Did I off the rails it? Did I set it off?
No.
Fussing over cussing.
He fussed at me
Oh,
for
fussing
cussing.
over cussing.
He fussed at me for cussing. You are getting old, dude. We're getting old.
I would say he yelled
You were
at me
using-
for
you were
using
cussing.
swear words.
And he kicked me out. And as he was kicking me out, I was like, "That's fucking crazy that you kicking me out for that." And he was walking with his like belly, like fat beer belly, like against the side of my body. And I just go like, "Yo, Manly, get off of me." I do like a shrug like that, and he spins me around and grabs me by my nice Rockaware button,
Yeah.
and shakes me, and is like, "If you ever touch me like that, I'll wring your neck." And then let me go.
It's like a Looney Tunes.
Yeah. Yo, this is all like no bullshit. And then he's walking me out the classroom up to the hallway to where like the principal of the Votech is still right on my back, just talking shit behind me, and I just turn around and just
Gotta go to the foreman's office.
I turn around and just punch him in his mouth, and he
Holy
falls.
shit.
And yeah, I was out for like 10 days. But I got kicked out of
You
Votech, but I
can't-
didn't
you
get
can't
kicked out of school.
Oh, you got kicked out of
I
Votech?
got kicked out of Votech, but I didn't get kicked out of school. So
Damn.
I was like, that was in 10th grade, and yeah, so I was
You
not a
had some
bricklayer.
trouble. I remember you got kicked out of school as a kid, too.
I got kicked out.
Why were you such a little badass, dude? You're such a sweet, nice guy now.
I don't know what happened.
You're a
I
little
got-
badass.
You were a
Yeah.
journeyman. You already said you were a Napoleonic and you were a journeyman fighter.
yeah, I got
you
it all
lost
out
most
my
of your
system.
fights, but you were very like
You were a
reliable.
stumble bum.
If you had
what? A scum
A
bump?
stumble bum.
if you had a prospect, you were a reliable fighter to
Yeah.
come in. Nate'll come in and he'll lose.
If one of the eighth
I'll lose
graders
good
was
as your fighter comes
One
up.
of the 8th graders was going to be a champ. They're
Yeah.
like, you want to beat the fuck out of a 10th grader? There's this fucking bricklaying retard. We can beat the fuck out of him. That had to get you some cred, though, punching a teacher in the face.
It was pretty. Nah, it was
That
alright.
seems like it would scare the hose a little, though.
Nah. Hoes like any sort of conflict. Like if you fight and you don't get like handled, if you're not like completely
Yeah.
embarrassed. I did get handled by this one big Dominican dude. He like picked me from one side of the hallway to the other side of the hallway, and it actually started like a real big beef between my crew and these Dominican dudes that like
Damn.
ended up like chasing and jumping somebody that I was living with, like after school, like a month after this, but just handled me. And it was on like the first like Razor flip phone video. And just, I remember just talking to this Dominican chick who was bad as shit. I always say her
And she
name.
saw you got picked up.
Huh? She
She
was
saw you
just
got carried
laughing.
around.
She was just laughing at me because we went to middle school
Oh.
like together. So I knew her for like years. Just a video of me getting ragdolled in the hallway.
That really sucks. Guard Dog, you seem like you were a bit of a scrappy man. I know you're a wrestler and you've got a real temper. I've seen your temper.
No, I didn't fight much. I fought a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever start fights in wrestling? I feel like that would be easy to start throwing punches.
No, not really. We
Yeah?
were a brotherhood.
It is a
Fraternity
brotherhood.
of sorts, and we got along.
Did y'all do like hazing?
No.
You guys had to do
yeah,
some
a
gay
little
hazing.
bit. Yeah, a little bit of gay.
I wasn't
hazing.
trying to start with gay, but our wrestling team did gay hazing.
Yeah, wrestling's pretty gay.
They did like the cookie thing. Someone ate.
No,
Oh,
nobody
no.
did that.
Cookie
That's
cookie?
disgusting.
They like legit.
I didn't
did
even
it.
think that was real.
I mean, that's what they. Now that could have just been what people were talking
Yeah,
about,
yeah.
but it was like
Urban
specifically
legends.
one kid who's a cop now, who like they were like this dude ate the cookie, and like Jack dude he used Spanish boy. He used to date the baddest white girl in school. She was in my homeroom. I loved her.
She was 250.
No, no, she was
The baddest white girl at the Reading Votech.
Slim thicky,
The lunch lady.
slim like
She was a mule.
I'm telling you, if like
I take your word for it.
yeah, I'm not just saying
What,
it.
Slim Thicky?
She's just skinny, but an ass, but like
Yeah.
skinny.
Oh, that's nice.
She like probably worked out or some shit. She's, I don't know,
Curvy type.
huh?
A curvy type.
Curvy. Yeah, thick
Thick
type.
type.
Yep, she might have been what started. It was like her and
Pog.
Sarah J. That's what
Yeah,
did it for
true.
me.
Pogs. Well,
Yeah,
that's the ballad of Nate. When did things turn around? You didn't attend a higher education, did you?
comedy. Probably around the time I started comedy.
You never got into a university.
No, I could have went to Kutztown or some shit
Never
like
attend
that.
Kutztown.
I could have went to
With your record?
anybody could have got
Yeah, true.
Yo,
I failed out of Elon. I got into Westchester right away.
yeah.
Yeah.
You could get a GED and go to like a place like Kutztown or Westchester. But yeah, I don't know. Around the time starting comedy, I was done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just
You fought then, too.
I fought once then. That was not a retard.
That brought you back to the Votech days.
That did.
You
That
beat
did.
up a special needs man.
My voice went back to my old voice. Like just started talking. I remember
Yeah.
seeing you. You was like, "Yeah, you sounded like DMX out there." You didn't realize it was me.
Yeah, I heard screaming. I was like, oh no, my black nerd friends are in trouble. And I got out there, it was Nate, like, don't fucking touch me, dog. I was like, yeah. And then I realized, I was like, who'd you beat up? I was like, fucking retarded guy, baby. Like, why'd you beat up the retarded guy? Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. Nate, gonna give it to you. Nate, so after you beat up the retarded man, he fled the scene.
No,
Have you beaten up any other?
I haven't been in a fight since then. That was my last.
That was your
fight.
last scrap?
That was my last.
How about that?
fight.
Going out on top.
Going out on top.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put the gloves down in front of the lizard lounge.
Yeah, got had a nice audience. Had all my like future friends see me get
Yeah.
one, get a taste of the old me.
Yeah, I like that. No, I saw you try to fight that one time.
Oh, at the
Bethlehem,
bar.
you tried to get in a fight.
I know.
You were such a menace.
I
You
know.
were trying to enjoy a nice evening, and you were just trying to fight everyone at the bar.
It was. I think if I remember right, I was just starting to date my lady I'm still with now,
And you felt disrespected.
probably, and just was still trying to like had that little bit like this will get her going if I
Oh,
spaz, but it didn't.
Seems to be where the tables turned for you, Nate. This wonderful woman.
That tequila, like I just don't drink tequila like that
Okay,
anymore.
well, that's-
Tequila,
you got
fucking.
just watched you drink tequila 2 days ago.
That was like the first time in a while, and I was actually pretty happy with myself. I did piss on a car in a drive-through with the
That could
person.
have easily
in it.
been a fight.
It
Yeah.
was in Newark. I could have died. Like,
Yeah.
that could have been the last thing is me going through a McDonald's drive-through, pissing on a car, giving the driver a finger.
Yeah, you were like that Calvin and Hobbes.
Cal?
Was Calvin pissing on the fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, the dude
Dallas
on the
Cowboys.
back of all the cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was a real life version of that.
He didn't have his buttocks out, Calvin. Am I thinking of the Coppertone girl? When
Coppertone girl
Calvin's
had her
peeping
fine fucking child ass out.
with the tan line.
Supple.
That dog was doing what we all wanted him to do. Unclothe that child. Derobe her. And then rub white lotion all over my body. Mm-hmm. What else are you guys thinking about? Anything to look forward to in your life? Have you seen the Barbie movie? Because I did not see it.
Are you going to see it?
I am not going to see it.
I want to see it because it's interests me because like it makes me feel like women are like they're goofballs. Like it's this feminist movie that they're like we're empowered, but they're still getting this message from Barbie. Like they're adults now getting
Yeah,
their
they're adults
messages.
that need to be talked to by a doll.
Yeah, to feel good about
And they
themselves.
go, yeah, I can be beautiful. Then there's a box in the theater that they take pictures in.
In every theater, there's a Barbie.
Yeah,
box.
there's little Barbie boxes that they get in there. I should have done that for my Hustler photo shoot.
That would have been
Should have
great.
I was also thinking about laying down nude like Burt Reynolds did in his, and just with the tiniest flaccid penis. Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be a treat for everyone, I think.
That would be a real strange move.
Should have went full Tupac in the tub.
Oh,
Just a bunch of shit
don't
all over
ever
your
put
body.
that
Was it
on me. I
gold?
would never be in the tub.
Oh, the little pecorino romano pork.
Oh
Just a
yeah,
little bit of tip coming out of the water. That's fun.
that is very fun.
See the little
bobber.
worm dance in the water, you know?
Yeah.
That was always a treat. I got to take a bath soon.
I took one within the last 3 months, and it is
Yeah.
harrowing.
It's really
You
nuts.
get in there and you go, whoa.
Was it after a hangover?
Yeah.
It's the best.
In the hotel room, just fuck. They'd be like, oh, I got a show in an hour.
You could just see yourself slipping on down and testing your breath.
Yeah.
How
That's
long
fun.
can
That
I
is
hold
fun.
it? Maybe a little longer, and then take the
Yeah.
sweet release.
Yeah, maybe
and
if I
just not
just-
come up. And that's how you end.
I'm thinking about the sweet release now. I'm very stressed. I've got a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
And one of which is a theater tour that is the special. My special is going to come out in the middle of this fucking tour.
Yeah.
It's crunch time for new material. And then it's I don't have the stones anymore. I used to be able to bomb with ease. I
It's
don't
gotta
have
be
now.
hard.
Now there's a part of me that's like I can't bomb. There's all these comics you're watching.
Is it like you mean even at like club spots?
Yeah, like I'm gonna do the stand tonight, and I'm trying to just do new material. Just
Yeah.
like I got to try this out, and
And you just know
it's a
someone.
risk.
Someone just
Someone's
a hater
gonna
back
go.
there being like, knew it.
Yeah, I'd be like, this is the fucking guy. This
Mm.
guy sucks. Yeah, but it's either that or push the tour, and just do clubs in the meantime.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna procrastinate until I have to write a new hour. I'm not gonna be proactive and
no, why would
make
you?
the right choice. I'm gonna play the vid games. I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk around, and then I'm gonna go. Oh shit! The show's at 8.
What am I
What was
mad-
that one fucking thing I thought was funny?
What did I?
Oh, that Hitler only wanted to make a world of Triple H's, which is gay. We got it. That's a half hour.
There you go.
That's been making me laugh. Don't you think that's funny? That Hitler's actual dream was jacked blonde dudes running around.
Yeah, absolutely.
So basically a Triple H. He was like, wouldn't it? He was sitting there and was going, wouldn't it be sick if our whole country was Triple H? I'm gonna do something about it.
What happened with him that made him spaz?
He
at
killed
World War
himself.
One. What was the?
Oh,
It was like some sort of disrespectful thing that happened on a train, right? That I don't know the whole.
they signed the treaty, the peace
I don't
treaty.
recall. Oh,
they-
that
for
was
World
signed
War
on a
One.
train.
And that was from
Was
World
that
War
the train
One.
car? Yes.
Did
they
he
signed-
keep that? Didn't he get that train back?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
Yeah,
He was
there you
very
go.
peeved
Hell
about
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
There we
He
go.
said,
a little
"Why did-"
history.
He
history.
said, we got betrayed.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's at the top? And he goes, what are these goddamn Jews doing up there?
Oh, the train. They had that in that
The
movie.
Jews are in the way of my dream of jacked Triple H's and fucking
See,
Leverhosen, or however you say that. What do they wear?
Lederhosen.
Lederhosen.
I just like to see
Just
the
think
machine
of
work.
Triple H and Lederhosen. Now imagine 1,000,000 of them.
You would be able to brag on your country. Just
You're
everybody-
all Jack Triple H's doing
just being
suck it.
like suck it.
Just all I want is Triple H's and Shawn Michaels, my whole country.
Yo, can you imagine your whole military just hitting suck it
Yeah.
at the enemy?
Russia was Soviet Union's just a whole army of undertakers, just sitting up out of the snow. America's John Cena, Hulk Hogan called it dibs.
We win.
We win.
Doesn't get better. Couple rocks.
Yeah, a couple rocks in there.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Stone Cold Steve Austin's obviously.
Well, yeah.
America's Stone Cold. Called it.
Kurt. What about Kurt Angle? Is he in that mix or not?
Obviously, Kurt Angle.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all the WWF. Now I'm Hitler having a gay dream. America's actually just all Kurt Angles running around. So there's that. I'm going to give that a shot. I'm going to go on stage and go, guys, think about how funny it is that Hitler would have loved Triple H. What? What else do I have here?
How long are you doing? Like just like a 20? Or are you just doing?
I'm going to see how long I can just go. Yeah.
Do you have like Chappelle, like carte blanche now, where if you wanted to, you could do 3 hours?
I could, but I can't.
Yeah, I know.
What's going to happen tonight is I'm going to do 7 minutes of new.
Yeah.
and go, "Phew, this crowd hates this." Don't you guys think I look fucking retarded? I'm not gonna go, "Holy shit, this guy's unbelievable." Yeah. Do Trump. I'm like, I'll do Trump. I'll do it for you. I promise.
That is the scene in the film of your life when you really hit your breaking point, and it's like the lights hitting you, and you realize you got to go into "Don't I Look Retarded?" and the tears and the waking. And it's like the quick cuts of the hotel room, like, "'Cause don't I look like a fucking idiot?"
God damn, Burke.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I see everything in film. I can't help it. I'm an editor, dude.
Damn it, Burke.
And then your dogs will be here. When
And
you
then there's
fall.
one moment of just
We'll
like,
be here for you.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it tonight. I don't look that retarded, dude. And they're like, boo.
That's
then I'm
right,
back
Shane. I can't
digging
do a
a
Louis,
ditch.
but that's when Louis would tell you.
Then
something.
I'm digging a ditch again. My dad's going,
He back to
"You
this.
kind of look retarded." Like, fuck, I should have said that. Yeah.
Like when
are we at,
Zoolander
10?
returns to the mine.
We gotta be at like
We're
15.
at 10, dude.
40?
Oh, we're going
Yeah.
faster than I thought. This thing might be a hit.
Was-
We need Matt. I need Matt.
Yeah, I was about to say we're not here every week.
I mean, Matt.
we're just sitting here like, oh,
Might text
Yeah.
him and say, Matt,
hey
give me an
Matt,
idea.
Matt, you want to call in from New York, dude? If I could ring, if I could ring, get him on the phone, see if he can talk all hopped up. That would be fun. A little pooker-doodle chat is always nice. Damn, I'm so glad he didn't perish in the ER like so many journeymans. When they take that last fight, they shouldn't have. It's glad you hung up. It's good you hung up the gloves when you did.
That'd have been a
Some-
wild way to die. Just had an open mic, just by some bipolar dude who was taking shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was out there.
Yeah, they what's it called? The bartender that used to be there. He said that day he must have came in there like, I'm gonna get fucked up and fight Nate. He said he came in, he didn't even usually drink.
Yeah.
Took 4 shots of whiskey and then started with me the second I got there. I must have just been brewing, and it's like he just hated me, or maybe he thought like, short black dude, this will be a cool dub if I get this one over.
I don't know.
No, y'all love like, not in a racial way, but everybody likes, like, y'all like when y'all get one of us in boxing, UFC. I remember the first time I saw it was Ricky Had, when Ricky had the energy y'all had for me when Ricky Had was fighting Floyd.
What are you talking about?
I won't deny this. I was a big Hatton guy.
Yeah.
Until Floyd came out to Born in the USA. And then I was like, that's my guy. That's my guy. Dude, he got me. He tricked me.
Floyd is super pro.
Yeah, that's why
America.
Tyson Fury is the greatest of all time.
Yeah, that first one I watched quietly in a black bar off Atlantic Avenue. I watched
Tyson
the first
versus
furry
Deontay?
Wilder, and just
I
had to
didn't-
quietly sip my beer and enjoy myself and not freak out too much
Yeah.
because that was
Yeah, it's so fun.
yeah
Yeah.
So, dude, we never get to win those.
that was
We
a
never
victory. That
get
was
to
a
win
great
those.
victory.
You go on the internet all day. It's like, this guy said the N-word right before we started filming.
Yeah.
And that's just a black dude beating the hell out of a guy.
Yeah.
Just a poor white man.
and then
There's
you get,
so few white dudes winning that fight that I know them. I remember them. You ever see that white dude rock that black dude in front of a gas station?
no. Well,
Nice.
my algorithm won't let me
I'll
see
send that to you. That was like 8 years ago. That was one of our last victories.
Damn.
Other than that, we just have Tyson Fury.
You know what though? I bet you guys aren't pulling out the cameras if you are winning. Cause
Yeah, now the body cams.
well, yeah, those are the only those you can't do anything
Those
about.
We get some dubs.
But a gas station, this is what I've been telling like my friends. I'm like, yo, white dudes are traded. They all do mixed martial
True.
arts now. You guys are fed
I
up.
will be honest. Yeah, we're not gonna take it. I will say the white men. I mean, that's a tough algorithm to get hit with, and the whole country got hit with black dudes
Yeah,
destroying white dudes.
yeah.
That got some white dudes into the gym, hitting them with fucking leg locks. You better watch out. You're gonna get an arm bar in front of a fucking sheets.
What a horrible thing. You're out there with like your woman and your kids. You
gotta
think you
tap.
got a layup,
Yeah.
and then you just go to sleep from a choke.
You wake up to him.
Yeah,
helping
being
you.
there for you,
Oh.
sitting your head up straight. I saw this video of 2 dudes doing backyard boxing. They're both black dudes, but the one he was winning, but then just got caught with a perfect one in the chin and fell asleep. And then you just hear "Dad," and then his kids, who look like they're like between
Simba.
5 and 8,
Simba
just
came
come
out.
on. Yo,
Say, wake up, Dad.
it was so sad.
Yeah. But that did get to White's training. Look at a lot of guys. Not me. I'm not in the jiu-jitsu gym.
Jiu-jitsu is hard,
The
man.
jiu-jitsu
That's a
must
hard
be.
one.
Did you ever do jiu-jitsus?
I did like one little mini. I didn't get full on the mat.
Yeah.
I never wanted to do that. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't care
Yeah.
for it as no one does. I don't really like it in the sport that much, seeing it, and it scares me that it's so effective.
Yeah.
It's annoying. It does feel like a cheat code of life in those fights.
You can just like live with a different level of confidence
Yep.
talking
Yeah.
to people.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to do it, but I want to get in the gym first. Like I want to start working out again, and then I don't want to go and try to train for
Nate,
fighting.
let me stop you. Everybody wants what you're describing. Sure, I'd love to go to the gym and start training to become a fucking cool fighter. You got to realize it's not in the stars. You're not, dude. You're excited about the fucking Asian chick on TikTok. Beep, beep, beep. That's your world. Accept it.
I know. I do Cherry Crush.
You're
by
talking about
name.
video games that are not out yet. Accept it.
You don't know games
You're
before
like,
they come
Star
out.
World's coming out. I can't fucking wait.
I can't wait for
2027.
Starfield.
Starfield, don't get me wrong, dude.
Space Fallout.
I spend a lot of days just searching the store
Oh.
of Xbox going, there's got to be something. I bought a fucking Alien game like a dumbass.
Like the Alien Isolation.
No, it was some fucking
Oh,
crazy game.
I know the one. It's like a strategy game.
Yeah, it was very embarrassing that I purchased it. I got stuck on the first level. It was like fucking Echo the Dolphin. I was like, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this house?
Hard game.
It was impossible. I got stuck right away.
Echo had no
I didn't even
guidance.
see an alien once. I bought an alien game and couldn't get out of a farmhouse.
Yo,
I need to go to
wild.
Votech, dude. That's the Votech screening. They're like, can you get out of the house? No? All right. Come with us. You're going to chop some wood today.
Put you in culinary. The move, if I was a young man, if I could go back and know I wouldn't use anything I did in Votech, I would go to cosmetology. But that's me being a horny man. Just that was where all the baddies were.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like doing hair
Yeah.
and shit like that. That's where all the women were. Cosmetology and culinary.
Were you allowed to take that class when you were a kid?
They had that at Votech. They had
boys?
cosmetology. No, I mean, they probably wouldn't stop you.
This is not our culture. Men, this is barbershop.
Oh,
Guys can be
so
barbers.
I didn't realize that.
I don't know, but I don't
Right?
think they did barber there. I think I would have been like in there learning how to
Makeup.
like do braids and makeup and shit. But I'd have, I'd have just failed. I'd have just went and failed and
Yeah, you
hung
would
out
have
with
been
ladies.
Staring at women.
Yeah, yo, you said stared at women and set me off. Driving into the city in the daytime is a for me.
Yeah.
For me, it's a suicide. I'll go home and tell Jules. I'll go like, I was almost finished today.
Yeah.
And she's just like, don't start, because she knows what I'm about to say. And it's like,
Yeah, I was talking about it. I was like, I'm excited for the cold. I'm excited for the fall.
so you can,
But then it's like, but then the butts are gone.
yeah. And this summer, I guess it's cool, or slut mini skirts that are like should just be for porn.
I don't see them because we're in Queens.
Yeah.
All I see is
Do you mean like Paris Hilton style of 2006?
that's John Rocker.
Yeah.
The one thing I don't like about New York is all the foreigners. Russian, Spanish. How the fuck did they get in this country? Yeah, in Queens you don't see the butts.
Yeah.
You got to head down. You got to head to Manhattan.
Manhattan.
I was in Manhattan.
Yeah.
And they were around.
For the Hustleman shoot.
I was at the
Of course.
Hustleman shoot.
What?
And yeah.
Are they trying to like get back? I didn't realize Hustler was still. How did you get that gig?
Said yes.
You said yes. As I asked,
I got an
I knew
email.
that was dumb.
Yeah.
And I said yes. I said I'll do it. And then I realized I don't like being interviewed. It's the same old. It's like, don't you think being canceled was good? Didn't it help you? And you go, yeah.
Yeah.
I go,
Let's
so
go.
what
Rudy.
about cancel culture? And I
Is
go,
that what
I
they were
don't
asking
think
you?
it's real. Yeah. That's every question.
Ugh.
That's fine though.
Because afterwards you get to eat H dogs and drink Johnny
And then I got a hot
Walker,
dog and a couple brewskis.
a couple
Yeah.
brewskis,
And then
and
I had to-
Rudy's.
Pretend to be sober in front of Sweet Lou.
Oh no!
I said, Louie, I swear to God, I got it under control.
That's so funny. The idea of you trying to be sober
Oh, it sucks.
with like every comic's hero. Just
He's gonna hate me if I'm hammered.
Because then you're trying to monitor that you're not having too much fun. It's the weirdest thing. You're trying not to enjoy yourself too
I
much.
really never do that. I'm
Yeah.
never like, oh, I gotta pretend to be sober.
Yeah.
It's pretty daunting when you have to actually.
It
do
is.
it.
I haven't
It's
done it
crazy.
in years. It's almost impossible. Other than like after one funny time is like after a show, I'll have to go in and they'll be like, "All right, here's the breakdown of all the money and all that." And this is after a show. I'm shivers. I'm like, "Whoa, fuck! How is that? What? Which ones am I getting?"
Dude, this is how you get fleeced when you sign up for Golden Boy promotions.
I
You
I
gotta
have
be a
no
Golden
doubt.
Boy, dude.
I have no doubt.
You need
I'm
a
getting
boxing
fleeced.
promoter
wanna
to
get the
fleece
cash
you,
money
dude.
deal.
They know. I don't know. I don't know the code.
How's
to look.
1200 sound,
Yeah.
Shane?
I don't know the code, my password to get in to check my account. That my money manager. They send me my bank account.
Damn.
Although I did find it last night. That was exciting.
Yeah.
I got to show Gardini. I went,
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't know this. Yeah, that was fun. And then I regretted that this morning.
What show, Gardini?
Woke up, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Anyway, you want to see it?
I do.
I've seen you gamble, so I already have a sense, and that's
Really?
fun. Well, we do. I've sat up here when you've had a couple
Put
bucks
some-
on the pigskin.
Yeah, put some
You
money
lost
on
a couple big dollars that would be a real life ruiner for me on one catch. And I go, ooh, it's like that. This is fun.
Yes, that was Gabe.
Yeah, it
Gabe
was-
had it.
yeah.
Oh, I think I remember you
And
telling
then
me
I
about
was
this
drunk
one.
enough to text him. Yeah, you gotta fucking catch that, dude. He was like, "Trust me, dude. I know. That's bothered me more than you." I'm like, I don't know if it is, Gabe.
That's dope that he's
fuck, I
cool
forgot
like
about that.
about
That
it.
was
And then
crazy.
you weren't even in that bad of a. You were okay after it.
Yeah.
For what it was.
It was just so close. They at the end of the game, I was because they were up like 3
Yeah.
or 4. All they needed was a field goal. I was like, fuck, they're just gonna run the clock out.
Yeah.
And then somehow Josh Allen got sacked, so it was like 3rd and 20. So I was like, oh shit, they're gonna actually throw the ball. And then Josh rolls around, throws it deep in the back of the end zone. Gabe's wide open. I'm like, yeah, holy shit, I'm about to hit this. It's right through. No, the defender did get in the way. Obviously, Gabe would have called it. But yes, the gambling, I ran into some trouble with that last football season because
It's a very
I wasn't
sincere.
I wasn't used to. Usually it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday when I'm doing clubs.
Yeah.
But then just started to do just Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
So usually Sunday when I'm doing a club weekend, that's a big day of rest. 3 days straight.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
deserve
doing
it.
shit.
You deserve it
That's
too.
a lay down day. Yeah. But then this week or last season, I was like, I could have a couple drinks on Sunday. Next thing you know, dude, you're starting and at red zone, you're just sitting there like, we were gonna win it back with the late games. We're gonna win it back with the Sunday night game.
I haven't even.
We're gonna win it back with Monday night football. God damn, I'm out of money.
I have a friend who said he started hot the first time he got the apps and went all last year, didn't win one.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It really hurts.
I won't put him on my phone.
Adam Egan's a gambling fiend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Norm's. I think that's one of the things he used to do with Norm every Sunday.
about
It was
to say.
just gamble on the pigskin. So I went down I had a couple Sundays with him in Austin this past season, and it didn't go well.
Yeah.
When you start drinking at those 1:00 games, you think you're the king of the world.
Yeah. I would
thought
gamble
people
on
that'd be a
basketball.
topic.
There's too many games to gamble
I
on
was telling you guys
basketball.
about an alcohol and gambling problem. I thought that'd be a fun topic.
Summertime, you got nothing.
Summertime, there's
Summertime
nothing to do,
blues,
so you're
nothing
going to
to
want to have a
gamble.
couple brewskis.
You're gonna
Women's
start
World
gambling on
Cup.
Women's World Cup. Yeah.
Women's World Cup, 6 a.m., United States, Vietnam. Come on.
Oh my God, fight night in London, 3 p.m. start on Saturdays.
Yeah,
Woohoo! We get a weekday, maybe baseball. I love baseball.
Let's get a little baseball betting.
You know, you start gambling on whatever.
You can gamble on baseball, and that's a fun time.
Yeah, it does really.
That picks the game
Yeah,
up
it
quite
picks the
a
game
bit.
right up.
Every once in a while, though, you run into one of those like 17 to fucking 1 losses. You know, in
Yeah,
baseball, occasionally
sure.
there's just an astronomical score.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn, this was the one game I bet on.
Yeah.
They lost fucking 9-2. In the 4th inning, it was 9-0.
But those are the ones you didn't even watch.
Those are the ones
Be
you
honest,
watch.
Shane.
No, then you watch till the end. You go, this is
Yeah.
going to be a big 9th inning.
Yeah.
2 outs, bottom of the 9th. We're down 9.
You bet one.
I'm doubling down.
They're coming back. This is historic.
Yeah. Well, I think that's probably it. Yeah, this thing's
Playing this thing.
Let's go ahead and fucking ripcord this thing.
I enjoyed myself.
Burke, thank you so
Thank
much.
you guys. I hope I
Junkerman,
said
you're a good
something.
man. Nathan,
Probably.
thank you so much for
Thank you.
sharing all of your information.
Thank you. I know. I know.
Sean,
I'm
another
exposed.
one in the can. We've done it. Thank you guys.
Get well
Matt, we
soon,
miss you. We
Matt.
need you,
Get
Matt.
well
Hurry up.
soon. Feel
Matt,
good.
get well. We need you.
That's crazy. So he broke his nose that bad.
Yeah. He sent me the x-ray. He is, yeah.
What the
He
fuck is
smashed
body
it. He
surfing?
smashed it. It's just riding a wave. Like, just
Oh,
flat.
just
Nothing
catching a
else.
wave
It's
in the
laying,
beach.
it's laying down surfing.
Yeah.
Lay down surfing.
Yeah, but no board.
What?
He's just riding the wave. Dude. Just him.
Like a
And he
fish?
went straight into either a
Wait,
person
so
or
there's
the ground.
there's no board involved in body surfing?
No, he goes like
He's just waiting for you. Know the thing when you're a kid, you just let the
he
wave
dived
take
with
you.
the wave.
And he shattered his nose.
shattered his nose.
Damn.
In front of his family. He was talking, he was like telling his kids, like, hey, watch this.
And then blood just
Yeah,
coming
it came
down.
up like,
Oh, fuck. That's how it's supposed to go. Dude, that's fucking intense.
Yeah, that is intense.
So he had the surgery today. So he'll be back
Yeah.
next week
He'll be back next week.
with his new nose.
yeah.
Damn.
He's going to be looking good, dude.
He's gonna be so hot.
But you've seen it?
No. I mean, yeah, I've seen what he looks like now, but it's covered up. He's got a bandage and it's taped to his face. He's like, dude, this fucking sucks.
I can't wait for that reveal.
Yeah.
I hope he shows up like it looks just like a classic fake, like mustache nose. Like a big mustache, big
Just give him a honker.
yeah,
Either a honker or a fucking Michael Jackson.
just
little
tiny.
Just
tiny.
nothing.
Little tiny with a little nub.
Oh,
What if he like whistles when he breathes? Like what if they get one of the airways wrong? So it's like see.
he's pumped on it because he's had a deviated septum. And he's very excited.
I'm very jealous of him.
Yeah.
Because I can't smell. I have
Oh,
no
yeah,
smell.
you need a whole new nose.
Dude,
Yeah.
but and the doctor's like, we might have to do surgery because if I pull my nose up, I can smell like a little piggy.
What?
Yeah, Katie had a nail polish remover, and I was like, look, nothing. And she's like, stop doing that. You're still breathing it in. So I was like,
That's
I
what I
can't
did.
even be touched.
I did that during COVID. I was like, I can't smell anything. And they're like, you can smell, dude. You're lying. I was like, I took a bunch of bleach. I was like, nothing.
Nothing.
And they're like, dude, you should chill.
But I was doing that, and then I like pinched my nose and pulled it up, and I was like, oh, there it is.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know. But every time I go to the doctor, they're like, there's nothing we can do.
I gotta get that a shot. I think for me, it's the same shit, but I blame it on weed, like just the years. I don't know if that actually. Has
Well, I
anything-
smoked cigarettes for so long. That's what it was. I just would always blow
Oh,
through
really?
my nose. Yeah. Dude, I'd always exhale like this.
That's sweet.
It's the
though.
best
Yeah,
way.
it looks so cool.
It's
But
worth
in
it.
middle school, I
friction
really
heel?
just looked like I was going through it. 8th grade, being like, pre-algebra was tough. Damn, dude, I'm jealous of McCuster's gonna be able to breathe so well.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a
But his
deviated
sleep is-
septum too, but I try not to bring it up because he's very serious about his. I don't
Oh,
know.
he like out serious?
No, he's just serious. I don't care at all.
What do you mean? So like
I have it. I can't breathe out of this nostril.
at all?
Actually, that was perfect. Maybe it's that one. No, that's the good one.
Don't you ever think about?
Damn, maybe I don't have it.
Don't you ever think about?
Anyway,
Don't you ever think
Breaking
about
news.
opening it up though?
no,
giving it a
just a
pull.
classic mouth breather.
Dude, this whole
dude.
episode should just be nose breaths.
Anyway,
You know
we
how
got
they-
that going.
You know how they edit clips? You know how they edit clips together where it's like,
Yeah, they got me on one of those. You know how they get Macho Man with those?
yeah, they go,
they got me with
yeah.
one. dude.
Where it was like the mushroom kicks in, he's like, yeah, oh yeah.
I love that one with the when you and your boy get a bag
He's like,
and it's him and Hulk Hogan.
he's
He's
like, oh
like,
yeah. Dude, there's one that's going around now of old school Memphis, Tennessee Macho Man, where he's cutting a promo and it says when you're drunk on Coors Light, telling your nieces and nephews about it, and he's like, I played baseball, yeah, and I was very good at it. Yeah, it's like an old Macho Man promo, dude.
Where'd he play? He
Played for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Cardinals drafted him.
Damn, he must
Then
have
he threw
flying
his
out there.
Dude, check this shit out. He threw his arm out, and he was so athletic. He taught himself how to throw with the other arm and move from pitcher to catcher.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's like, yeah, I'll just do it with the other one. Meanwhile, with my good arm, I'm like, I throw like a girl.
Dude, think of hitting a homer off of him and him just being like, God,
I told you not to call the slider. Is this the pitcher losing his shit? Yeah, you gave it away. You gave it away. You know I don't like to crowd the plate.
saw baseball. I went to a Twins game during COVID, so it was like empty.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I got you can hear the pitchers fucking lose their minds when they give up a home run.
No way.
Those dudes spaz. You know when they put their glove on their face?
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck.
there's an empty ballpark. Everyone's just like, whoa.
MLB needs to bring that in.
Yeah, get a mic on.
mic
Yeah,
up.
Mike, like they mic up the wrong players. Mic up a pitcher when he fucking lets a dinger go. Fuck. Because there's no way you feel anything but that.
Yeah.
All right, I got to play this because we're talking pitching. It reminded me of this rocker.
Rocker's remarks on our show back in November may have outraged Met fans. It was
Do
the
you
comments.
remember John Rocker's quote?
Dude, I remember exactly. He
It's
said,
crazy.
he goes, why would I want to go to Shea Stadium where I take the 7 train,
Yeah.
which is filled with a woman with 7 of her kids, a guy with a pink mohawk who probably has AIDS, and he throws
Says
batteries.
Queer.
Am I getting it pretty close?
Very close.
The national outcry. Rocker told SI he would never play for a New York team. Here's a recap of his most inflammatory remarks. Quote, imagine having to take the number 7 train to the ballpark, looking like you're riding through Beirut, next to some kid with purple hair, next to some queer with AIDS, right next to some dude who just got out of jail for the 4th time, right next to some 20-year-old mom with 4 kids. It's depressing. And about New York City itself, Rocker said, the biggest thing I don't like about New York are the foreigners. I'm not a very big fan of foreigners. You can walk an entire block in Times Square and not hear anybody speaking English. Asians and Koreans, Vietnamese and Indians and Russians and Spanish people and everything up there. How the hell do they get in this country?
I think
Who's that?
That's
it's John Rocker, old pitcher for the Braves.
He's Kenny Powers.
I think it was. I think
That's what his
Colin
base.
Quinn on Weekend Update, because they brought out, they like did that joke or whatever,
really?
and then Colin goes, "Well, the guy's definitely been to Queens." He said that. But then that was Will Ferrell's like one of his first breakout things.
Really?
He showed up on Weekend Update with the Braves jersey on, the hat. He's like,
Damn.
"I'm John Rocker. I throw heat. I throw heat." He was just like yelling at
wow.
it. I can't find it. I've been looking for Will Ferrell as John Rocker.
It's an interesting connection because that was because McBride and McKay did Foot Fist Way,
Yeah.
and then that
I
led
mean,
to
it's
Kenny
basically,
Powers.
yeah, he's Kenny Powers.
Yeah. Anyway, it was making me laugh. Of the biggest thing I don't like is foreigners.
Dude.
I'm not a big fan of foreigners.
What's
How
even
the
better
hell
How
did
did they
here.
get in this country?
you can walk a block and not even hear English. My favorite is the reporter voice saying
reading it.
crazy shit like that, where he goes, and he said, quote, "These gross ass foreigners be smelling like cooked chicken hearts."
The main thing I don't like about New York is the foreigners. I'm not a big fan of foreigners.
Dude, what's Rocker up to now?
Balling out.
He's got to have a car dealership.
I got an autographed Rocker jersey.
Do you really, Braves?
They,
Sick.
but they just blessed you with it?
Yeah.
Really?
No, not really. It was a comedy club. They were like, "What do you want?" I was like,
A signed Rocker.
"If I can get anything, autographed John Rocker jersey."
Dude, I would take. You know what your next one has to be? Signed Scott Norwood Bills jersey.
What's Scotty Norwood up to?
Trying to forget about 1990. Just trying to forget about 33 years ago.
Yeah, that has to be one of the toughest fanhoods of all time.
90s?
Bills?
Yeah, that 3 straight.
I'll tell you what. They're not liking your boy right now.
Who?
I was on Santino's podcast and I told a story, which was true, about when we were walking through the parking lot of the Bills Dolphins playoff game, and this lady came up to me, and I did the accent. They were mad because I was like doing the accent like I was Canadian. They're like, "That's not how we talk." Well, you talk like a fucking asshole. So there you go. But we were walking through the parking lot,
Oh, dude.
and
It's a very Bills friendly pod. Dude.
oh, I know. I'm making my case right here.
All right.
This lady was hammered. By the way, Bills fans were talking shit, but they were like nice.
Yeah.
They weren't like Philly.
Yeah.
It wasn't like we were legitimately worried for your safety.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, you guys want to see the crate? This was a playoff game." Also, they kind of
Playoffs?
knew. Playoffs? You want to talk about playoffs? But it was Skylar Thompson. But they were mad at us. They're mad at me because, and this is, I swear to God, 100% real story. We were walking through the parking lot, and this lady is tailgating, and she goes, "Are you guys going to leave if it's 35-0 at halftime?" And I went, "Are you going to kill yourself if Skylar Thompson beats you in a playoff game?" And she just goes, "That's just being a Bills fan." Like the immediate, I hand to God on my dead father's grave, McDaniel's wife will testify that happened while we were walking to the stadium. We were right in front of the stadium, and that lady did that. She just went like, "Hey," we were like not even close. She's like, "Hey, you really Dolphins fans? And we're like, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was like, you guys gonna leave if it's 35-0? And I said that. She's like, nah. Being a Bills fan. And then just went back and tailgated. I was like, that was the nicest. I broke character. I went, I'm actually a 49ers fan. That might have been the sweetest. I just saw the damage the 90s did to you right there.
Yeah.
They are. They're like, they need a Super Bowl just to get back to 0.
That's honestly, it's a lot how I am at a Notre Dame tailgate.
Really?
At Ohio State,
Just
I was
talking
like,
shit.
yeah, you guys, we're gonna fuck you guys up. They're like, we're gonna kill you. I'm like, I know you guys. you guys
move so
fucking
fast.
good, dude.
You move so fast.
All our guys are.
You know what's
studying.
funny is I get that with like Chiefs fans when I talk shit as a Niner fan. I'm like, oh, fuck you guys. And they're like, well, why'd you let us come back when you're up 10? And you're like, yeah, that was fucking dumb.
There's nothing like a Chiefs comeback to ruin everything.
Dude, you were there. We both experienced that. Last time I was on the podcast, we were talking about that.
That was the first time. I haven't rewatched that game since.
Don't.
And then
Why
I watched,
would you?
I watched the quarterbacks. It's
gonna hurt.
on Netflix.
Oh, yeah, they did that.
They did obviously the Super Bowl. Forgot about the punt return they scored on too. Those motherfuckers. They
Dude,
scored a defensive touchdown and a punt return.
Something I forgot about that you sent me recently on Instagram.
Yeah, my bad.
Which I forget where I was. I think I was in an airport and I looked at it and I went like this. Oh, it was the 2011 NFC Championship game with the Niners and the Giants, and we were in overtime, and the punt returner dropped the punt, and then the Giants just kicked a field goal and went to the Super Bowl. And we were like, I was flying to San Francisco the next day. I was like, dude, it's brutal.
Just a muffed punt.
God damn, I can't wait for football to be
Season's
back.
over. I know. Every year when football returns,
It's so
it's a
fun.
special time. No matter what's going on in my life or what's going on in the world, the NFL is always there.
Bad.
It used to
And it's
be
bad.
badass.
It's
and real
patriotic.
and patriotic.
It's weird, man. Like, just that clip, I understand because it's what the internet is. It gets taken out of context and people get mad because they don't know the proper thing. Because I was telling that story on stage at Helium in Buffalo, and they're laughing, being like, ah.
Yeah.
Also, Buffalo is a team without cheering for McDaniel that I want to see win.
Everybody
Them and the
wants
Browns.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
The Browns and the Bills are the two franchises I want to see win a Super Bowl that haven't done it yet.
Why?
Just because, dude, their cities have just been kicked around.
Yeah.
And have you been to Cleveland and Buffalo?
Yeah.
They need
Never
it,
Buffalo.
dude.
Cleveland
Dude.
sucks.
You never been to Buffalo?
No.
They need it.
Yeah.
Cleveland's better than Buffalo. Buffalo's
Yeah.
a hellhole.
Buffalo, you go there and you go like, God damn, I see why you love the Bills
Yeah.
and why your wings are so tasty. Got to come up with something delicious.
It
there.
is
Why
perfect.
Griselda exist?
Yeah, but it is a great comedy town. Those
Yeah.
kind of towns where everything's been,
And
where
there's
they've been
that cereals.
forsaken.
That cereal factory right
Yeah.
next to the club.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I always
smells like delicious cereal.
I can't smell. How dare you bring up
Oh,
my
shit.
disability? I was
Damn, you never experienced that?
No, I always joke around. I'm like, when I bring it up, they don't get excited, and I go, "Why did you guys lose a family member in the Count Chocula fire of '84?" And the whole weekend, I'll name different cereal fucking problems. But what happened when the two flavors mixed? Did it blow up and kill one of your family members? Being from a cereal town, you'd think you'd be happy.
Cereal town.
It's a cereal town. General Mills, their whole factory is right next to the
Yeah,
club.
it's right next to the comedy club, and it smells so good.
Except if your nose retarded.
Yeah, you should move to Mechanicsburg. You could get a nice house right next to the dog food factory.
I would love it. Alpo, Myrtle will be going nuts in the
summer,
backyard.
in the summer, the whole town smells like Purina. It's so bad.
That's like Greeley, Colorado. When I had my smell when I was a teenager, it's a big. They make like manure.
Yeah,
They make like all this. So like the wind hits, and you're just like, oh, it's shit.
Yeah.
yeah. Lancaster,
Really?
Lancaster, Pennsylvania is all farms. And
Reading-
it's just
Right outside of Reading has
Yeah.
the same thing. It's like a mushroom factory that's just manure for like a mile. It feels like as
Just
soon as you
shit,
cross
dude.
the thing, you just hit a layer of it, and it just gets heavier.
Do people just adjust to it?
You have to if you live there because
You
there's
could-
homes.
you adjust to it quick.
Like the way I adjusted to living on the train?
Yeah. Every time I was at your house, I was like, "How do you do this?"
Do you remember when I try to save money, keep the AC off, and we'd be hanging there, the
I
windows
did.
open?
Nothing bothered me more.
It'd be like, just that
Nothing
metal on
bothered me
metal
more,
above
dude.
my apartment. And I was on the first floor. Dude, the hottest girl in the world.
Skimping on AC is a crime, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing bothers me more. Especially I was opening for you. I saw your checks, dude.
And I was like, dude, I got to save money. I was worried about going back to wait tables. Dude, we were just at Katie's brother's house for like a week, and they keep their house at like 73 or 74.
It's a crazy temperature.
And so we would just be in the guest room, like, just like kicking the sheets off. And we're like, what is this?
It's not even a good outside temperature.
You're like, let it rock at 68. You're adults with money. Because now I'm better at it. Now I'm much more liberal with my AC.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was
Got to be.
because it was room by room too. That central cooling.
You got central air now?
No, we had it in Jersey, but now we have just
Back to units.
powerful units. Like, you know, the office building units, the ones that are like on the wall like
Yeah.
that. That's what we got.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, dude. Fucking BTUs,
That's
baby.
big time.
Have you ever been to Europe? They just don't have air conditioning.
Yeah.
It's just like a wet.
But it's
mist.
hot
sucks
down there
ass.
now, right?
Now
Like,
it's
isn't it
getting
hotter
hot.
than
Yeah.
usual? Yeah, they're fucked.
Yeah, you're watching a bunch of Scottish people being like, I thought it was going to be grey and cold the entire time we lived there. And now it's just fucking hot and sweaty.
I think about that Scotland joke you have.
What?
Because there's a guy in my neighborhood that walks with his dog off his
Dude,
leash.
I've never done that joke. I stopped doing that joke after like 3 months.
Yeah, people don't like that joke.
No, they don't.
Talk about whooping a dog.
Well, when I was in Scotland, I would walk through every day to go to my shows. I'd walk through this giant park. All the dogs were off leash.
Yeah, crazy.
All the dogs were off leash. And the Scottish dude I'm smoking a joint with, I go, man, how are the dogs so well behaved here? And just matter of fact, he goes, beat the shit out of them. And we go, oh, okay, that probably works. That was a real guy. That guy said that, and I was like, what? And he's like, it's good for training. It's good to train your dog like that.
I feel like if you talk to Asian people about that, like you ever see the dogs, like whenever you see a dog being wild online, like some wild, clearly trained.
What do Asians say
Like-
about it? They go,
Delicious.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
But like a video, like a dog leaving his cage and turning his fan and like going back in his
That
cage.
shit's wild.
It's like they're just smacking the shit out of him, like
Yeah.
touch the fan until he figures out the move.
Just a Pomeranian getting the shit kicked out of it all the time. You're like, fucking go to your fan.
I just saw that Louis joke about dogs that was making me laugh about how dogs are like dumb. It's
Yeah.
like they're like painfully dumb. Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
could be sitting in like a family tragedy's occurring and you're all sitting there like, oh my God, you look over and you see your dog and he's like, he's like, I know you.
That was that like, the Louis joke. I always think about it when we're watching TV because your dog watches
Yeah,
you
yeah,
watch
he
TV and you
watches
go,
you.
oh, just sitting there. Your dog's like, this guy's fucking losing it.
The Jets, the bird joke.
Yeah.
Bird joke about the dog.
Yeah.
About like the dog gets hyped with you.
Yeah.
Where you're like,
Oh.
goddamn
He
Jets
goes,
cost me another
he goes,
game.
who's
He's
this
like,
guy? We gonna fight this guy?
It's like, yeah, fucking Jets.
Yeah. He's like, because you don't know that psycho shit goes through the leash and downloads onto that dog.
Yeah, coming out of the tunnel. Like,
This is
this
why
is
we
what we
live for. One of my favorite bird jokes, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that my dog's an idiot. And then she's smart in the most random moments where she'll be like, oh, I can behave for food. I'll behave right now. Dude, this homeless lady asked to pet my dog today.
You didn't let her, did you?
No. I went like this. Oh, she just got all of her shots. And then I walked around the corner. I didn't know what to say. I didn't have the balls just to say no. She goes, can I pet your dog? And I go, no, she's got her shots. Don't fucking touch me, you urchin.
Please don't touch that dog. dude.
She's got a haircut. She's so soft. You can't fucking touch her. You can't touch
You
my
gotta
sweet
let the
bitch.
homeless touch that dog. Dude.
No way.
I felt bad. Thank you. I felt bad, but you're right. I knew I made the right decision,
Yeah.
even though I had a heavy heart.
That was that little John Rocker in you.
Yeah, I go.
You
Can't
were
even
walking
walk a block without some fucking bum touching you.
Some queer with AIDS trying to touch me. Some queer with AIDS trying to pet my dog.
And here's the thing: go back and look
Depressing.
at those stats. He was
sprinting out of the bullpen.
But he was tossing.
Was he coked
heat.
up?
Yeah.
Probably.
Jacked,
That's great.
dude.
Yeah, yeah,
He
nice.
was
He was on
roided
roids.
He was roided up.
He was on mid 90 roids.
His neck's bigger than his fucking head. He's like,
And here's the thing: is he could fucking huck that thing. He'd come in and that guy would just throw heat.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
really was Kenny Powers.
Yeah, yeah,
He'd
okay.
just come in and be like,
He broke 100.
I don't know.
Look it
I
up.
They
don't
weren't
know.
doing that then, right?
Yeah,
they
that was
were.
like in the day where if you went
Those roided up
101.
pitchers. They were tossing it.
Yeah, did you ever watch that? Did you watch Facing Nolan? The Nolan
Yeah,
Ryan documentary.
I don't believe those stats, dude.
You don't believe those stats?
Every once in a while,
I got high enough that every stat I was like this. Whoa.
yeah.
Whoa.
He pitched 140.
Whoa.
Played a one.
No, that's like crazy. It's crazy
He
numbers.
threw 300 miles an hour. Whoa.
Sedona.
I said, dude, I'll get random tweets and random fucking Instagram fucking comments. Sedona.
Sedona is so fucking funny.
Yeah,
man.
Shane and I were I was very high. He was hanging out. We were at my apartment watching Ancient Aliens, and they did something where they were like, Sedona, Arizona, and unprompted, just sitting in the corner of my couch, I go,
I think Indian style in the corner of your couch.
I just go, Sedona. And Shane was like, what?
It's like, dude, that's the most high thing possible. Yo, my hometown's on Ancient Aliens.
I've driven through there. Had an experience.
Are either of y'all hype on the alien stuff right now?
I mean, it's
Or you
funny
think
that
it's
no
dumb?
one gives a shit.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
funny
care.
that the American government was like, hey, not only do we have spacecrafts, we have the pilots. And everyone
Yeah.
was like, pass.
Who gives a
Bullshit.
shit?
I heard Hunter Biden was driving 70 on crack. Even the aliens are like, zip zop. Dude, I was doing my impression of the aliens being excited to be announced. You know when you do it, you know when you do a guest set and then no one cares.
This pop's gonna be insane.
He was like, you guys, this is going to be crazy. Just watch. Here it comes. Aliens.
And everyone's like, I don't care.
Boo.
Boo. They go,
Oh, shit.
they go, Joe Burrow hurt his ankle.
So that's it for us, I guess.
That's all our
is,
time.
dating is weird.
What else do I have?
They just go,
I'm single.
What do you guys want to talk about?
I'm just bombing in a guest set.
What else is in the news?
You guys ever travel at the speed of light?
Yeah.
Have you ever been
No.
to What's up with interdimension travel?
Now you're just doing Simonson.
Yeah. I always do, my impression of him is always rewound, where you go like, I was going to say. He sounds like Twin Peaks talk.
Yeah.
That's always my Daniel Simonson, who's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's incredible.
But he's like, imagine killing in a second language.
Yeah,
It
I
blows
can't
my
imagine.
mind.
I can't imagine.
Just me being like,
Yeah.
everyone's laughing. In English, I'm like, dude, I don't know how this is going to go.
Imagine billing it though, selling the tickets, and then just faking it.
Yeah.
Just making noises.
In Italy, I'm like,
He's sold out of theater.
Going to China. And just be like, Big Mac, Jingy, Jing Chong, huh?
They go, Mr. Soda, everyone very excited about your first Mandarin performance.
I go, just stand back.
Night before, you're like, I should have studied.
I'm in my hotel going like this. Ni hao ma.
Fuck it, I'm gonna wing it.
Ching chong jingling. They go, you just did a very racist macho man. Dude, that would be fucking wild. The fact that Simonson just comes over here and kills.
Yeah, it's insane.
And then he's also like, I always think it's cool when we find out guys were good skateboarders. I don't know why.
Simonson was a good skateboarder.
Yeah, dude. So was Norman. Norman and Simonson.
Yeah, Norman I saw.
They can like grab a skateboard and skate, and you're like,
Have you tried to stand on a skateboard?
have you tried to stand on a mattress?
It's crazy.
You know how hard that is?
Every once in a
I
while,
stand up to kill a bug. I
to
almost
close that
fucking
blind.
died.
I have to close that blind. I got to stand on that couch. Yeah.
You don't have the stabilizing strength. You're like, oh, fuck, here it goes. Damn,
Nate,
that is
you
haunting.
taking a tumble.
That's what on one of these?
Yeah.
Nah,
how
my
are you
center-
on mattresses?
My center of gravity is fucking.
You good?
Great. Yeah, I'm great.
You ever ski or snowboard?
Nah, I used to snowboard in the backyard, but like it was
Huh?
like two little hills.
Lupe Fiasco didn't get you skateboarding?
I tried. I wasn't good, and I had a shitty skateboard, a Dragon Ball Z one with bad grip, and I wore Jordans to try to skateboard. It wasn't.
No wonder you and Lemaire are such good friends, dude. I didn't know you had a Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I got nerd in me. I just don't
Dude.
let it. I just not. It's not all of me.
You know what's so fucking clip of Sean Strickland talking shit to Israel Adesanya came up on my feed.
yeah.
And it is so
Crazy.
I've watched it like 6 times in the last day. It is so funny. He goes, think I'm gonna let a guy jerks off to cartoon porn talk shit? And Israel Adesanya's like, fuck you, I'm gonna bury you. He goes, yeah, whatever, when you're watching all that hentai or whatever. It's up there with Diaz talking shit to
is.
McGregor.
It is.
It's not
Strickland-
as good, but it's
Strickland's had some really good ones.
Strickland talking shit to
Strickland's was really good.
Funny.
Is that a thing that people know about out of sight, or
Yeah,
is
that
he's
he's
very
like-
public.
yeah,
He's like super into anime.
Okay.
So it's just
Yeah.
funny that he was like jerking off.
He's like, he's got fucking nail polish on, dude. I'm gonna beat this guy's ass. Izzy would kill him.
kill him. But it's
But he
so
got it.
funny.
He got him a little. It got that nerd rage in Izzy going.
Because he
He's
started
like,
standing up.
He's like, yeah, you jerk off to cartoons. He's like, everybody jerks off to cartoons. It's called hentai, dude. Everybody, there's a lot of people that like it.
Sean Strickland strikes me as a guy that before we were comics, you'd work with him at work, and you should be like, you should be doing stand up. I shouldn't be doing stand up. You should be doing stand up.
I mean, that's got to be how he started. It's just somebody being like, you should be fighting.
Yeah. Hey, you know how you pick fights at bars all
Yeah.
the time? Go train and learn how to do it.
Did y'all ever give it a shot?
What?
Cage fighting?
Hey, no, hentai.
Oh, hentai. No.
Hentai? Equally out of this world. No.
But you
Giving
just,
it a shot.
Hold on.
Just looking at it.
You're saying that,
seeing
Nate.
what
No,
it
I've
does
never
to
done
you.
Nate, you're saying that like, and I'm just going to say this, like it is your go-to.
No. It's not
Have you jerked off to cartoons?
This is a big moment for me.
Yes, you have, dude.
Yes. Yeah.
Which one? Which one? The Family Guy, where Lois is riding Peter.
Oh,
and
we're talking that type of cartoon?
No,
sucking off Quagmire.
No, hot, big titty Asians that look like cats. Not like, not like
The
actual.
end got me. I was with him till the end.
No. Not like cat people. Like just the way anime characters look. They all look like cats to me.
Okay.
Like Dragon Ball Z
And you
characters. All of them.
finished to it, like completed.
How did you feel when you finished to that?
Deep shape.
You go, what have
just made an anime
I
noise?
He goes,
become?
Oh,
Deep shape. It was when I was a young boy, and it was because it was the hottest. It was something you can't do in real fucking porn. So it was like people at like college, and the lady was like sitting next to the dude they're studying, and she's like, "I want to suck your dick." He's like, "We're studying," and she goes like, drops her pen, and then just like falls on his dick, and it just was like, that's my kid dream right now.
but they
And
can
it's
just film that now.
that's kind of tough to do.
How do you know it was college?
Huh? I had to.
I would
say,
imagine if it was anime,
I
they were
had to say
probably in
college.
schoolgirl uniforms.
Yeah.
Why are you trying? Well,
Are you sure these were college cartoons?
listen.
I keep thinking of the guy drawing it. Where he's like, he's like,
It said
they
they're
doing the
18.
nipple? He goes, just all the time in the world on the titty crease. He's like, that's a good tit crease.
Just it's not perfect. He balls it up, starts over.
He's just at that one of those big boards, and he's like, honey, what's wrong? He's like, I can't get this suck off scene to work. And yes, they're in college, April.
It is college.
Yeah, have you ever jerked off to non-human porn? I mean, I don't think I ever have. I think I've like.
I'll be honest, those cartoons have jarred one loose before, though.
Like it sends you down
You
the
see
path.
one. No, I don't go down the path, but while I'm scrolling, you see that just a picture of Lois and
Yeah,
Family Guy.
or
I'm like,
Marge just giving it to
Marge.
Mo.
yeah, Ned Flanders through the fence.
Oh, jacked with a giant dong.
Yeah.
Star Wipe. Do you remember that episode where Homer does that and it shows Ned and it's clear that he has a massive dick?
No.
And Homer blurs it out and he's all like jacked. Maybe I'm mixing an episode into
You're mixing the porn.
Yeah, that's porn.
But I've seen it where like they do like the beginning where it's like try not to come in 40 seconds.
Have you played that?
No.
Matt did.
Did he?
A long time
Did
ago,
he
Matt
laugh?
admitted to. Yeah, I think it was just a random. It was obviously it was not there. There was not a game.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
It was
like
just a virus.
It has to
It's just
be
an
a
insane virus.
but
We
those
talked about that. That one was getting all of us for a minute.
what?
There's like a girl. Fuck, I don't know how to explain it. Well, she was getting fucked, and it wasn't a cartoon, but it was like CGI type.
Oh,
And it was like
that ass.
yeah, and it's shifting. That's what I was bringing up. That's the whole point of bringing it up. I might be one of those guys that AI, when it gets good enough, you're like, all right, I'll jerk off to some AI.
certainly.
I saw one on. I didn't realize it was on Twitter. Like it was just titties, and I was like, "Damn, those are great titties." And then I read the name and the thing, and it was like AI something.
It's
It
coming,
was
dude.
just-
There's an AI
But it
dating
fit,
app. They're like doing an AI dating app.
to like have an AI girlfriend.
I think so.
I can finally cheat.
It's okay. She's a fuck. She's ones and zeros. What do you want me to do, you dumb bitch? She's not real.
She's perfect.
She loves
You
me.
could never be her.
Ah, dude, that would be great. You get caught cheating with an AI lady.
Yeah. She makes you dinner. You're just sitting there going,
Have you seen those? Have you seen those non-playable characters?
Whatever that shit is.
Have you seen those ladies that do it?
I've watched it. Yeah. What
There's
is it?
one lady named Pinky Doll. She's on TikTok.
Yeah.
She's the goat.
You like it?
What's she the black or Spanish
she's
lady,
black.
right? Yeah.
And she goes, wow, gang gang. Wow, gang gang. Ice cream, so good.
So
Ice
strong,
cream,
so
good.
strong. Like,
Oh, riding like a cowgirl. Riding like a cowgirl. So I was doing them.
Damn, you've been watching that.
Well,
What's her name?
Pinky girl something. I've been
it's
doing them
crazy.
at home. I've been doing my own for Katie. While she's watching TV, I'll stand next to the TV and I'll go like this. I'm sorry, does that have cilantro in it? I'm sorry, does that have cilantro in it? Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I would have been racking up. Yeah, it's her.
Yes, the guy feeling like a cowgirl.
yeah.
Take you who?
She takes a hair curler and pops popcorn. Shit is.
Yeah.
Gang, gang.
Just for no reason.
By the way,
Her top supporter is Timberland. Have you seen that? The producer.
No.
You know that guy, right?
Who?
Timberland.
Oh, Timberland. Yeah.
dude,
yeah.
so what's
He's
funny is
her number one supporter.
who?
Timberland loves her?
the rap producer.
Timberland?
Yes.
The guy from,
Like Missy and them.
yeah, like Timberland and
That guy.
Magoo, one of the greatest albums of all time.
The Too Late to Apologize.
Dude, I'm going
guy.
to download Timberland and Magoo album just because you,
know that one.
said that. Gang, gang.
Wait, what does Timberland say about her?
Thanks,
Like,
He
Timberland.
gives her the most money out of everyone. He's her number one
Dude,
supporter.
it costs
Pinky
so
doll?
much money.
Yes.
that's so
And it's
fun.
public.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you
so he's
can-
like addicted
I'll
to
Google
her?
it. Yeah.
Dude, so she's doing these videos now where she's like trying to branch out of that, and it's clear she's so retarded that that's going to be the only thing she's good at, because she's like, Hollywood, I'm coming. That's right, baby. I'm coming for your spot. Yeah. And then she just has
That's
to say
right.
it. She just has to say it again. She
That's
goes,
right.
ice cream's so good. I
Wait,
think they
that's
made a
not
song.
like that far off from her personality?
Dude, I think she's from, I've done some deep diving, boys.
Yeah.
We found a video of her yelling at her kids in the middle of it in French, and I think she's Quebecois. But
you
she'll
were
be-
just in Montreal, weren't you?
yeah, she'd be like, "Oh, thanks, ice cream so good, Bergeron. Je vais faire ça now. T'y vas. Got me feeling like a cowgirl." One time, I think her kids. I think there's a clip of her kid shitting himself because she goes like in French. She goes like, "That's disgusting. You're 5 years old." Because she's like, "You're 5. Faire ça fait si fort." And then she tries to rush off, but it's so funny when she speeds up and she goes, "Gang gang, gang gang, ice cream so good." like she's finishing up work at the office. Wrap it up.
But wait, so does she say that when somebody pays her to say that?
Yeah, and so you pay her,
And she says, "Gang, gang."
and she says like, "Ice cream so good."
And guys are jerking
it'll
off to
be-
this?
it'll
Is
be
that all
like-
this is?
it'll
no,
be
they're
like-
just watching.
This is just jerking off?
yeah.
I think so. And it'll be like little, you give like little gifts on whatever.
Yeah.
So if you buy like an ice cream gift for
She says,
ice cream so good.
Dude,
Yeah.
this black dude tweeted out a full picture. He goes, "Yo, man, I'm riding for this bitch. Ice cream so goot," or whatever the fuck she's saying. He's like, "We gotta protect this queen." Pinky doll. She's like, "Yes, Pinky doll." Dude, it's
Damn,
wild.
people are trying to talk shit.
Dude, it's really funny.
Yeah, they're like, finally, Pinky Girl's falling off.
But
She's getting negative comments.
why are you mad at this girl?
Yeah.
It's such a niche thing.
But it makes you feel like, yo, we're done.
We're done.
We're done.
We're cooked. We're cooked. When you see the people that try to do it that aren't her,
Yeah.
you're like, damn, she's actually good at
Was
this.
she the original?
Yeah, she's the OG.
It's like
It
her.
has to be Asian.
There's a white lady with elf ears.
Cherry Crush.
That's hilarious. Look her up, Cherry Crush, because she,
What is going on,
she
dude?
does. You know what she does? She does the num 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 noise the best. She goes,
Num, num, num.
yeah, she goes, because then like Pinky Doll going, yes.
Wait. What's his other person's name?
Cherry Crush.
I remember that. Dude, I'm Team Pink Doll over here. Pink Doll for life, dude. Catch me sleeping in these streets.
Yo,
Around Big Set.
I've seen this one.
She got the elf ears?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's her. Just like crazy voices.
I can whack off to that.
Dude, we could make so
She's
much
been in the
money.
porn game for a while. You can
She
find
does
her.
pornography?
She's been doing porn since we were like 10 years.
Do you think porn girls, when they get to this, they're like, dude, this is so much
It
easier?
has to be than just getting
This is
nutted
like the
on.
senior tour.
This is
And the money's fast,
crazy.
easy, immediate.
You guys
no
watch
editing.
this and know their names?
No, I watch it because Katie.
No, I don't. I watch it for that.
My girl showed it to me, but legit, Katie was like, "Dude, this is the end of the world. Watch this. This is popular now." And it was on Twitter.
Yeah.
I saw it on Twitter, and it was like, "Wow, gang, wow, ice cream so good." And so then I spent a week in Chicago just doing my own NPCs, trying to annoy Katie.
Yeah, that's
where I was going like. Moon crisps. I was just saying shit that didn't even make sense. I was going moon crisps. Well, howdy, partner. Well, howdy, partner.
Nothing better than bothering your woman.
Oh,
Over and over
finding
again.
a joke that burrows in.
Lady was trying to watch Dunkirk.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
on her ass the whole movie.
What-
I was like, oh, me fucking boat's not here.
What do you mean? What do you mean you're not in the British military?
Oh, it's fucking cold out, isn't it?
It's a crowdy day and you got one freaking blanket. Or Jason Statham in Dunkirk, where he's like, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take these boats.
Get a bunch of fishermen.
And then we're going to go back. We're going to go back to the UK. Have you seen him in that dance video from the 90s when he has hair?
Yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah, where he's all sexy in a thong.
Yeah,
He's just dancing in the back. Dude, I fucking love that. Before they were famous. That's going to be her. Watch Pinky Doll blow up. Wow, gang.
I like Pinky Doll. I like the other one. What's the other one?
Cherry Crush.
Cherry Crush. I'm
Yo.
gonna pay a visit.
Throw that in the P Hub.
You guys leave.
You'll be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Turns out she's got some long albums out there.
yeah.
She says more than those 5 sentences.
I'm gonna surprise
Got a nice
myself right now.
discography.
Dude.
You guys aren't gonna believe what happened to the shoplifter.
You know that she got stuck in a dryer once? You're not going to like the way she got out.
Cherry Crush.
Is that her porn name?
Yeah. That's the reason when I saw it, I knew like I had to watch what I like not.
Oh,
like
but
in my
it's
20s.
not real dicks. Oh, yeah, there she is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a real dick.
Let me see. Did she wear the elf ears?
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, she's great.
Whoa.
Do you think Pinky Doll has done porn? Look up Pinky Doll.
Yeah,
dude.
please.
Can you please?
We're doing the
Gang,
real
ice
work.
cream. Ice cream so good. Dude, look it up. Ice cream
Pinky
so
Doll.
good. Wow, you got me feeling like a cowgirl.
I'm gonna be genuinely let down if she doesn't
I'm
do
just
porn.
gonna start sending.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
start
that's
sending
Pinky
you
Doll.
voice memos of me doing that. Wow, ice cream so good.
This is not Pinky Doll.
Damn.
Somebody faking it.
I was hoping she had done it. I hope she had done some full contact.
I think Pinky Doll's gonna have the reverse. She's gonna start with this, then go full circle.
It's all
once
cyclical,
this is
dude.
Yeah.
It's all.
That was a black trans sitting on a turlet, is what I saw.
Just
With a boner.
That's what you ended on before
Boner
you.
did.
She did.
She goes,
throw the phone.
I was like,
Oh, Blumpkin, so good. Oh, sucking me while I poop. So good. Wow, you got me feeling like I'm going to come.
I don't get it.
What, Blumpkins?
I guess I get it.
What, a Blumpkin? Or,
No, the
I've never understood the
lady.
appeal of a Blumpkin.
yeah.
No, God no.
Getting sucked while you poop?
I don't want any.
Unless it's a lady who's like me. It's bad news. Also, the feeling
No,
of
just,
coming...
I would put some headphones on her if she's giving me a blumpkin.
Yeah, like,
The fuck? It's
Turn on noise
before,
canceling.
thunderstorm in there.
like it's before an NBA playoff game. Give her some Beats by Dre. Wireless beats. She's coming to stop. Also, I use a squatty potty, so she'd have to come into the V, dude.
Ooh,
I'd be gargoyled up, and she'd be.
there's nothing worse than that gargoyle taking a squatty potty.
When
You
someone
feel like a
walks-
freak.
Yeah, but when it falls out of
Not
you
anymore.
lightly, it's the finger roll of pooping.
It really
It's
is
a finger roll
finesse.
layup. You just like, ooh, that goes perfectly.
Yeah, that's a nice
Because
little.
when I don't have it, it's all clunky.
Hey guys, let's talk about Manscaped. If you're thinking of skipping this ad because you already have a gross trimmer that you use since college, just listen. We're talking about your balls. To the gremlins, we're talking about your balls. You can just use whatever has been wrestling away in your shower for years. It's time to grow up and shave with Manscaped. It's time to grow up. Their Platinum Package 4.0 has everything you need to get grooming. It comes with the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer. It comes with the Weed Whacker 2.0 for ear and nose hair grooming, Crop Reviver ball toner, and their ultra premium line of body products, including deodorant and body wash. You stinky fuck. Personal endorsement. Talk about shaving pubes. I need a good trim. The lawnmower trimmer is a total game changer. It has a 7,000 RPM motor. That's fucking crazy. A spotlight so you can see what you're up to, and it's totally waterproof. So get 20% off and free shipping with code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. And use code DRENCHED. Use the platinum package because the gold standard is no longer good enough. Whatever the fuck that means. When you don't get enough sleep, it seems like everything fucking sucks. Your job sucks, your family sucks ass, your life sucks and is meaningless. Give Magnesium Breakthrough a try with all 7 forms of magnesium designed to help you fucking fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up refreshed. It's a total fucking game changer. I've used it. It gave me nightmares. It was fucking crazy. Over 75% of the population is magnesium deficient. Even if you're taking a supplement, it doesn't have all 7 forms of magnesium. It's nowhere near as effective. Magnesium Breakthrough has everything you need to calm your mind, and it even helps you feel grounded and relaxed during the day. Stop hating your fucking family and stop being an asshole all the time. It starts with giving your body the rest it needs. Don't miss out on the most relaxing sleep ever with Magnesium Breakthrough. Go to magbreakthrough.com/MSSecretPod and use promo code DRENCHED during checkout to save 10%. That's magbreakthrough.com/MSSecretPod and use promo code DRENCHED to save 10%. Your fucking shitty family's going to thank you for it. Guys, this episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Therapy is amazing. I love it. It helps you understand your emotions when they might be misplaced, like how you're constantly yelling at your shitty kids. You're actually just stressed about your fucking job. With therapy, you can that's funny. With therapy, you can see where those overwhelming feelings are coming from. Therapy helps you recognize them, process them, and move on to a brighter future. How has therapy helped me? It made me realize I fucking hated my fucking father. Now I'm nicer to everybody because I realize all of my problems are his fault. It's easy to get started. Take just a quick questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist. If you need to switch therapists, you can easily do that for no additional cost. No questions asked. BetterHelp's totally online, so you can do therapy whenever and wherever that works for you. Let therapy be your map with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP. If you can't spell that, don't even bother. Just kill yourself. .com/MSSP. BetterHelp.com/MSSP. We love it. Gardini, I know you love it. Do you love it? Turn your microphone on and tell us about a nice therapeutical experience.
I love it so much.
When's the last time you went to therapy? You were in the wrestling.
I was
that was your therapy.
The gym is my therapy.
Hold on. Matthew.
What's up, brother?
You're on. I have you on speakerphone. I was in the middle of the BetterHelp ad read by myself. I need you.
Oh, dude.
I needed you.
Good on you for reaching out to a trusted friend, dude. That's what we have to do in these trying times.
That's exactly right. How do you feel? Do you need therapy after your nose?
No, I feel like I sorted, using the tools I've gained, I've actually sorted through a lot of my issues. I actually wrote a blog post about it.
Now, Matt, the Patreon really was a fucking bummer without you.
Dude, I fucking hate not being there. Is that Soder?
Soder left. It was me, Nate, and Burke. Soder did the regular episode, which actually this is going on right now. This is still BetterHelp ad read.
So, Soder's letting me know to all the BetterHelp customers that Soder's the fucking man.
Soder is the fucking man.
But yeah, dude, we all need to use our tool. I needed to use I just failed. I tried. My nose was so fucked up.
Yeah, you sound great.
Dude, I sound better now. My nose is still kind of fucked, but I tried in the heart of it to be like, just endure second by second. My mind was like, no, this sucks. And I was like, you're right. I just sat there glum.
Yeah.
But, yeah, dude, you can never stop the battle.
Yeah, I'm having a tough battle today myself, Matt.
What's going on?
Well, you weren't here and I'm hungover, so yeah. Same old story. I should get on a Zoom with BetterHelp.
You could.
And say, I have chemical dependency. What can you do? And then I should just drunk dial BetterHelp constantly.
You should call them and say right off the bat, be like, I molested as a 30-year-old, and then I molested my molester, and now I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I was molested when I was 30 by a boy.
I got child molested. You got molested by a child.
A pack of 12-year-olds molested me.
I got child molested.
And I got to be honest, Doc, it was hotter than hell.
That makes me laugh thinking about being child molested, being molested by a child.
Yeah, it's like, hey, what the hell are you doing? Get off me, kid. All right, I got to go. Matthew, I love you. We miss you.
Dude, I love you, and we will make it through these trying times.
I hope the listeners make it through this trying time. All right, see you, bro.
We all do.
Back to the show. Guys, shake up your smoking routine. If you're tired of using that old bong from college that makes you cough, try Freeze Pipe. There's no coughing or burning with Freeze Pipe due to their glycerin chamber inside. Pop the chamber into the freezer for an hour, and it cools down the smoke by fucking 300 degrees. Who the fuck would have thought smoke was that hot? Personal endorsement. I don't smoke weed. But stoners I know use it. Sean, you smoke weed.
I use it and I like it. It's very
You
good.
like the way the glycerin chamber
Yep.
cools the smoke?
Yep. By 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Every time. It's
That's
great.
it?
Yep.
Keep the glycerin chamber in the freezer all the time so you're ready to fucking smoke weed constantly. It won't damage the chamber to leave it in the freezer for days, weeks, even months. So there's no extra step to even remember. You're not going to remember shit. You're a fucking loser. Grab a pipe, bong, or put down the pipe. Grab a pipe, bong, or bubbler. However you smoke, Freeze Pipe has you covered. So for a premium smoking experience at everyday great prices and free shipping, visit thefreezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off your entire order. That's the THE freezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off. Freezepipe.com, code DRENCHED. Now let's get back to the show.
You have a travel squatty potty?
No, I don't even have a squatty potty here.
You gotta
Dude.
get one.
Really?
I'm gonna send you one.
Yeah.
You talking
I'm
about?
gonna send you one.
You guys are trying to give me the finger roll.
I'm gonna
Trying
send
to
you.
do finesse
Dude,
shit.
once you poop with a squatty
You
potty,
can't. Yeah.
They got one downstairs. I used to use it. Tommy has
I'm
one.
gonna send you a travel one. The one I have.
I can't
Just
travel,
flat on your
dude.
suitcase.
You're gonna
I
start
look-
turning over trash
I
cans in
can't
hotel
travel with the
bathrooms.
squatty potty, dude.
Yes, you can. I
No,
travel
you
with it
can't.
every week.
No, you can't.
It's flat on my suitcase.
Everybody
Will you
at TSA,
travel with one?
that's-
Is it like a stool?
It
that
pops
you
out.
fold?
Yeah, I swear to God. I swear to God.
That's a good move.
I pop it out like an assassin putting together a rifle. And then I can put it on the toilet.
Just hit man before shit.
Just letting it go in a fucking Marriott. Just letting that chopper sing.
Dude, you can't. You can't do that.
I do it. I've done it for 5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
You were bringing them when I was with you?
Dude,
I would have
all
nipped
day.
this in the
Dude,
bud.
man, you were complicit. You were a part of this. You were part of my fucking travel squatty potty. Yeah, dude, it rules.
Those TSA guys must be like, holy
This freak
shit,
elite.
this guy's dumping so hard.
I go,
Oh, yeah.
I go, squatty potty, poop feels so good. Wow, you got me pooping like a finger roll. Wow, you got me shitting like a finger
You
roll.
should do that. You should get a TikTok going. You're good
Dude.
at it.
I got time now. Wow. Thanks, Charles. Thanks, Marcus. Wow. Squatty potty got me pooping so good. I'll do it.
Please do it.
When things get
Please
tough.
do it.
Like, yeah.
You probably make like $10,000 the first.
I call Shane up. I go, I got a bad coke problem. It's paying for itself. But it seems exhausting because they have to do it for like fucking hours.
Yeah.
They
But
do it
they're-
for hours?
Yeah.
But if you look at the things popping, I don't know how much they're worth, but they're popping so fast. It's literally just got to be like money. Just
That's what I was saying. When
flowing.
she was trying to get off air, it was
Yeah.
so funny. She's like, ice cream so good, ice cream so good. Like, no passion behind it.
like they already
Damn.
paid for them. I
Everyone's
gotta do it.
rushing too. The guys on the other end are like, "Oh, she's
Yeah,
rapping.
she's
it.
gonna-
She's rapping. She's rapping."
Fucking dumb kid shitting himself. Actually, why'd that make me come? He's blowing a load.
He's like,
That's got to be. That's also got to be. That's mostly Asians in there, right? It seems like a very Asian
I think it's white dudes who love Asians.
Kids.
I think it's kids who have restrictions on a lot of things.
Oh, are they? That's where they can get.
I think that shit's weird. Like ladies who do shit like try on videos and shit on YouTube.
Because
it's like you're just
the nature of it's sexual.
Yeah, it's just doing. It's like the like a kid whose parents are being good parents.
Yeah,
this is how they find the shit to jerk.
That's
on.
their
You gotta know that.
This is their Cinemax.
Yeah,
What we used to get with softcore.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, ice cream's so good. You jerking off, and your dad comes in.
Just running through your mom's credit card.
Fuck is this? God damn it, Timothy. He goes,
what did you use my money on?
And then you just hear her go,
Roblox.
Yeah. Thanks, Timothy. He goes, I didn't do nothing. Roblox. I said, you can buy some downloadable characters, and this is what you spend your money on.
My brother called my nephew on his iPad, and he was like hiding the iPad, and he I was on the headset with him playing video games, and I hear him. He grabs it. He's like, "Sexy games," and my nephew goes, "Yeah."
Yeah,
that's what I'm into.
Yep, you got me. Sexy games, The games are sexy,
dude. I remember our basketball coach at my high school. I didn't play basketball, but one of my buddies was on the team, and he said that he caught his son jerking off to basketball. But I was like, I don't think that's what it was. I think he was jerking to something else, and then
you changed the channel.
Yeah, but that sucks to think your dad caught you to jerking off to basketball. So then you're watching the game. He goes, "Is this doing it for you? Huh? Yeah. Look at this full court press."
He probably didn't bring it up. He probably would just look over while they're watching the game together, like.
Where he goes, ooh, he gets too excited about a fucking shot.
Yeah.
He goes, ooh, that was a wide open shot.
Just hear your son watching the game like,
you just turn off the TV.
And he's at the baseline, slam a jam.
And he goes, oh. He's just letting out erotic noises.
A little boy going to basketball games and be like, oh.
Why you gotta do? He's biting his hand. Oh God!
You ever see the video? Like there's like a high school or college or whatever, but it was a gay dude who does the cleaning, like the floor sweat. He's like sliding. I can't describe it.
That's fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
Everybody's
just getting into
looking at him
weird
like,
shit like that. I was always so hack. I just liked big titties.
Yeah,
that was like the hackiest. Just like, oh, you like big
because
tits?
we didn't have
couldn't get
major
into this
access.
Shit. No.
And also, you never saw massive jugs.
Bet, dude,
so when you caught a glimpse of some massive
when you
jugs,
did, it was always a fat lady at the grocery store. It wasn't fun fat jugs.
Yeah.
It was just swamp monsters.
A teacher.
Yeah.
But
like a skinny hip, fat tits. You're like,
yeah.
Online.
What the fuck?
Back when ladies were ladies, not when they're all AIs.
Yeah.
I used to jerk off to human women.
And dogs.
What was that?
Nothing.
Yeah. Dude, they're doing someone told me they're doing a Faces of Death movie.
That's kind of dope, actually. I
think my buddy Jermaine is part of it, Jermaine Fowler. But what are they going to do?
What do you mean?
I think they're going to do the thing. You know how they did the movie?
Oh, like about when it came out?
Yeah. I think they're going to do
the guys who made it.
How they did like the movie about Jordans.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they're going to do that with Faces of Death. But I was saying this recently. Faces of Death wasn't the crazy one. It was banned from TV. That was the crazy shit.
Which one was that one?
Banned from TV.
No.
That was where the lady just gets fucking obliterated by the train, where the guy holds up and she runs and just gets fucking smashed.
Yeah,
like into mist.
Yeah.
And then the other one that I always remember from banned from TV was they were showing a Brazilian newscast where there was a kidnapping, and the kidnapper tried to pretend like he was one of the victims, and as they come out, this fucking federale just 12 gauge point blank to his chest, and it's on TV, and I was like 13 and I was like, God damn, because it's like boom. Oh, and Bud Dwyer is on that one.
Oh, Big Bud.
Where he pulls out the gun and he's like, if you don't like guns, you might want to leave.
Yeah. They go, he's like, no, it's okay.
That's the wildest gun. But that was on.
And they're like, Bud, no. He's like,
hold on a second.
Fucking relax.
That was on Banned from TV.
Yeah.
Banned from TV was the real deal one. Faces of Death, I feel like, was fake.
It looked.
Did you guys never watch those?
I watched them when I was a kid. I couldn't tell.
Like,
Real or fake. I had no
on the
idea.
websites and shit.
I'm talking about this. How old I am?
There was a
VHS
tape going around.
Yeah, it was like a VHS going around. With
And he went to the bad kid's sleepover and he had it.
We went to the rich kid's house who had a TV in the basement, finished basement. And we were like, we can watch it down here.
Yeah.
And it was fucking wild. And then you had to act
Yeah.
cool when crazy shit was happening. You're like, no, this is fine. You wouldn't watch. You're like, oh, I was just looking at my shoes. That was when you bitched out in front of your friends the first time. You go,
My parents wouldn't let me watch this. I have to call them.
Yeah. I'm at Adam's house. And,
Adam got Faces of Death. I told him we weren't allowed to watch it.
I told him, dude, the funniest was, I remember, shout out Mike McDaniel, head coach of the Miami Dolphins. Me, McDaniel, and our friend Adam had a Cinemax tape that was getting passed around, and I held it too long, and then they were bitching about it at school, so I just said something in the middle of class. I go, they're mad I have the Cinemax tape, and, and then they looked at me like, yeah. And I'm like, dude, I'll call the feds on this. I'll blow this whole thing up.
You had a grenade. You pulled the pin.
I blew it up, dude. I blew that bus up in the middle of town square.
You have to. They're trying to take your Cinemax.
By the
Nobody
way-
can have it but yours. It's your precious.
Dude. And it had,
Why shouldn't you
it
have
had
it?
Shannon Tweed on there. Topless. Getting fucking,
Who's Shannon Tweed?
Yeah, I was about to
getting
say.
her pussy ate where it's clearly her belly button. She's married to Gene Simmons. But back in the 90s, she had solid titties. Big gnats, dude.
You remember Busty
that's
Cops?
pretty
Was Busty
awesome,
Cops
dude.
It was like that.
It's
It was
like that.
always it was always a detective with
Yeah.
5 o'clock
Gene
shadow
Simmons?
that was just fun. She's married to Gene Simmons.
Simmons?
Yeah. Gene Simmons.
Sure wasn't him eating her pussy? He was getting
Dude.
in there.
It was a dude with a perfect 5 o'clock shadow, with an LA comic 5 o'clock shadow. Those ones that are manicured.
Yeah.
And he was just munching box.
White guy with a sharp beard. You're like, what are you,
Where
fucking
it's
Arab?
too sharp, right?
Yeah.
What are you fucking stunting out of your Escalade in the desert? Your fucking perfect beard.
Yeah, and that when you find out they're not getting their pussy eaten, it's a real bummer.
Yeah.
Because when you're a kid, you're like, oh, that's where the pussy is. I remember I tried to finger a girl. I was like,
I thought the pussy was
where
laid
the
on
dick
top.
was. I thought it was where the dong was.
Yeah, just a
like-
hole.
I thought it was up front.
I didn't know. I didn't know it was an undercarriage.
I didn't know it was an undercarriage either.
Dude, the same tape, that
How
Cinemax tape.
slimy it was. You remember
Yeah.
that first time?
Oh my god, little
You
fucking
feel
wet
the
fish.
inside. You're like,
Ew.
this is
Dude, I remember the first time I touched pussy hair. Shout out Batman Forever with my 8th grade girlfriend, and my dumbass
Was that Mr. Freeze? Who was in that?
chill out. I was like this.
Oh, I will.
Yeah. But I went through the pant leg like a idiot. I didn't go through the top.
Oh,
I
you
went through the side. And I
Old
just
Navy
remember-
short shorts?
Yeah, dude. And I remember I touched pussy hair, and I was like, like the way I reacted, I was like, oh.
I was telling
That's
Gardini this the other day. The first time I saw tits was it was like me and some girl went downstairs at school. She showed me her tits. The girls' bathroom was here. The boys' bathroom was here. She showed me it in the doorway, and I just go, woo! And then run, kick open the boys' bathroom door, and run inside.
You're like Roger Rabbit.
That's great.
Like involuntary. It
That's
just
so funny.
It just came
And you
out.
kicked
of
the
me.
door?
I kicked the door open to go inside. I just saw tits.
Yeah, you're the man.
Dude,
Kicked the door open and ran inside. Like, and then I came up and they were
How old
like
were you?
other kids, 7th grade. So
do you think that lady's dead?
No, she's still around.
All
I've
right.
seen her.
I was getting
Fat
nervous.
as hell
I
now,
was
but-
nervous when you see those girls that did crazy shit when you're young, and then they're like,
They've all passed away.
yeah, like she passed at 27.
Some that live, though.
Oh,
Those are lizard ladies.
what, the ladies that live?
Those are the crawling things.
The ones that or they go to
Ms.
Christianity.
Lizard. Put down your tits.
How did that whole situation come about? Were you like, will you show me your boobs? And she's like, let's go to the
This
locker
here's a
room.
fine
No, we
7th grade
both went
boy.
down
He's a southern gentleman. He doesn't need to see your tits.
She's trying to learn math.
Mrs. Lizard,
Show
you're a
you the-
heathen.
I just asked her. She was, when they're like younger, the fat girls get them first. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh, yeah.
Well, not always.
yeah.
Sometimes girls and then
Blossom
they get
early.
flocked.
Yeah.
Today's topics, 7th grade girls. Tell us about the voluptuous 7th grade women.
Who hit tits first? So she was like, I'll show them to you.
Yeah, I just asked when we were both standing there. I was like, let me see them. And then she just pulled it up because it was like, I went to Catholic school at that time. So she just pulled it out of her uniform and just tits.
Down with the sickness, dude.
That's what my brain did. Just
Dude, that was like in high school when I got my first blowjob and I didn't know how to act. You're like,
I still don't know how to act, dude. I'm like,
I'm like,
you doing good?
oh, Oh,
You doing great?
You go, I can't drink water right now. It's disrespectful.
She's having a tough time down there. It's got to be tough down there.
Just put a smart water on and undo the cap on her back. You're like, you're doing good. You're doing real good.
You're doing your best.
Thanks. Oh, you got Batman. I'm about to blow my load.
Blowjob so good.
Oh, thanks, lizard slut.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mrs. Lizard, get your cock out of your mouth.
Damn.
Fuck.
What?
Nothing bad news.
You got bad news?
Yeah, it's okay. It's solvable. Mrs. Lizard.
Take the dick out your
Dude,
mouth.
you got to. We haven't discussed it very much. I love nothing more. I did it to Reggie this weekend too. Reggie Conquest came with me on the road. I like to on the drive indoctrinate African Americans into great white music. A lot of them never heard fucking Freebird.
Great. Who'd you put Reggie on?
Freebird was nice. He was pumped. He was more pumped on Metallica. He was
I tell
AC/DC
you?
and Metallica.
AC/DC. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Showing a black
I
dude
didn't-
AC/DC, some of the bangers.
Yeah.
Like some of like Hell's Bells.
Hell's
and
Bells
stuff.
was.
You're like
we were blasting Hell's
You're
Bells.
like, dude, and then you're like, dong, and they're like, what? And then when the guitar kicks in, you're like, oh, okay.
They go, oh, this shit goes hard.
We didn't go through any of that, did we? We just did
We
like,
didn't get AC/DC.
Yeah.
I was saying you were getting Led Zeppelin.
yeah,
Zeppelin's great.
Yeah.
Stairway to Heaven, you were trying to hate.
Yeah, that and Freebird. I listened to Freebird like 4 times in one day, and I was like, "That's like an hour
It's
almost
so
of
good,
Freebird."
dude. It's
Just-
so good.
You want to
It's
know
so
the,
good.
You want to know the master level of that shit? Getting to the top, unlock gold level, platinum level, even getting black dudes into yacht rock.
Yeah,
That's
that
almost
seems
impossible.
impossible.
It is not. You can get jams. My
Yacht
buddy
rock.
John, he was like, no, there's no way. And he lives in Cleveland, and I showed him some yacht rock, and then like 2 years later, he goes, yeah, you remember when you showed me that yacht rock shit? He goes, yeah. He goes, that's good for relaxing. I was like, it is. It's feel good, relaxing music.
It's good white music.
It's
I'm
white.
going to kick my feet up. I've had a long
Yeah.
day.
Oh, you know what? There's a nice
Yes, I will have a
breeze.
spritzer.
Yeah.
What's a famous yacht rock song that I,
I mean,
would
you
have
can do
definitely
now
heard?
a lot of Hall & Oates.
I don't know. Okay.
If you like any Hall & Oates, but you sometimes you put on yacht rock. I'm gonna put on some yacht rock that you would think is a black dude,
Yeah.
but actually is a white dude, and sometimes it's soulful. This is a man. He just recently passed away by the name of Bobby Caldwell.
Okay. I heard the name, and I thought he was black by his name. This is yacht rock.
Yo.
Why isn't this just called jazz?
I guess you
Just wait for it. Here it comes.
Okay, everybody knows this is a great song, but
It's yacht rock.
He's
Yeah,
white. You know what's funny? Chappelle just talked about this. When he passed away, he was like Chappelle's neighbor.
Bobby Caldwell
Or
was.
somebody was,
That's
he was
insane.
just described that song, how good that song was, and then how every black person
Yeah.
was like, that motherfucker's white?
yeah, I'm finding out
Yeah.
just now.
Yeah. So that's what it is. It's yacht rock is a lot of it is white dudes you think are black. It's that music. Michael McDonald.
Yeah.
That guy
I
was clearly white.
What, Michael McDonald? Dude, first off, sometimes you will be surprised when people are like, "Oh shit, that's him." Because
Give me a soulful Michael McDonald. I mean, I
Are
guess
you
they all
kidding
are,
me?
but regulators.
This is a white guy?
This is Michael McDonald, dude.
I take it back.
And I almost like it. I mean, regulators, obviously,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
what he does on it, get out of here.
I'm not nodding the yacht rock on. I can hear he's white, but the beat throws me off.
Tell me that's not a soulful ass
No,
white
it
dude.
is. It is. It's good.
I'm doing it. Rock is easy. Rock will
Yeah.
jack you up. But getting relaxed to yacht rock?
Yeah, but I love the enjoyment of a white boy spaz
Yeah.
being brought to the African
What,
American.
dude?
Just a
Sometimes
full-on-
that's why
Limp
Limp
Bizkit.
Bizkit-
the bell tone.
That's
Yeah,
why
love sick licks.
I'm going to see
Every white
Metallica
dude.
on Friday.
What?
Yeah, at
Where?
MetLife
Oh wow,
with Pantera.
that's pretty neat.
That's going to be fun. But you're right. Getting hyped up, because that's just white dudes doing black
Yeah, yeah,
music. When you can get white guys jamming
Yeah.
on some hardcore fucking, you're like playing like Pantera,
Yeah.
respect. That's a tough one.
Pantera, that's a tough sell.
That's a tough sell.
Yeah.
Tool, easy.
Tool's an easy sell?
Tool gets black dudes. I'm telling you, you play Tool for some black dudes, and they're like, all right, I can see this. I'm going to show you.
The name Tool
I know.
is already...
I know. But you hear...
It's awesome.
No, you said pause.
Oh.
But, dude, it fucking jams, dude. You're telling me this doesn't...
Think about you're in 7th grade hallway.
Yeah, dude, 7th
You're
grade.
walking down slowly.
About to see some fat tits.
And you go, hey,
Just kicked open the door.
let me see your tits.
Try it next time. On the road, try Tool. 46 and 2.
All right.
H. Come on, dude.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
It's the best. It does make you feel like you're like, right?
Yeah,
We're not dorks for living this shit.
We're freaking dorks all the time. Sometimes we do cool shit, like Metallica.
Occasionally. But I didn't, dude, knowing Chappelle is neighbors with Caldwell, was
It
neighbors
was
with Bobby
along
Caldwell,
those, yeah, in Ohio, I think.
just
yeah.
showing up and be like, man, I keep thinking you're black. I didn't know Bobby Caldwell was white until he died, man. And I lived next door to him for 40 years.
That's it. That's exactly it.
I thought he was just a white guy that took care of the place. I didn't know he was singing. I keep forgetting. Wow. Thanks.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
This
rock
is what
so
I've been.
good. Bobby Caldwell. So white.
I've been. We were watching 90 Day Fiance.
It's the jam.
What? I had no idea that if you've got a lady in your house,
Put it
watch
on.
that. That's something everybody can enjoy.
It's Blue's Clues for chicks.
It is. Girls will sit there all
But
day.
you can get it.
But yeah, it's fun to watch.
It's fun. Because why it's fun to watch it as a guy is you see the guys that are going for either the puss or the citizenship.
Yeah.
But the guy's going for but you can just see the faces of dudes. Both of them just getting wrecked. The fat guy with the Russian chick that
Who
was
just
like,
wanted that pussy.
you see that guy like, oh fuck, and then the Moroccan with the big dog,
Yeah.
the Shrek.
Where, dude,
Who do you
she
feel
is
worse for?
The Moroccan's trying so hard.
Yeah,
I'll tell you right now,
He's
physically,
Yeah.
I feel worse for the Moroccan.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he's going to have to get in that bowl of pudding eventually.
Yo, he's ducking it so hard.
He's ducking it hard.
I got a feeling he's not going to hate it.
I mean, I feel like you're not going to hate it the
gonna
way
smell.
that you, like,
Oh, he's
don't like something you have to do.
What would you say, you racist?
What'd you say?
nothing.
I want to hear that.
He said it was one thing he wouldn't like is the smell.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then he goes, "Oh, he's Moroccan."
He's fine with it.
He'll get tough it out.
Yeah. Hot summers in Morocco, he's fine. But the guy I feel the
Of all the
worst for
gingers.
is the dude that loves the Russian chick because what he wants is completely unattainable.
Yeah.
No, but it is. He can just give her $10,000 a week,
But he
and
doesn't
everybody in
ball
his
like
life
that.
is gonna go, "You're a fucking loser," and he's gonna go,
I got
you know, little
sucked
Bill
off.
Weathers.
He's
Little
gonna be like, I had a good
dude.
ride.
Yeah.
If he hits it once, it's going to be worth it for him.
For sure.
Oh, he's gonna nut and he's gonna be like, "This is the best," and she's gonna be like, fucking clawing it out of her, being like, "You stinky fat fuck." And he'll be like, I thought you
You
loved
go,
me.
"Look, I don't give a fuck, lady. I just fucking,
She's going to make him wear
I
a
just
condom.
bonked right in your pussy."
I just took it to Sarajevo.
But yeah, him getting an ounce of pride while they're driving would have been so just middle of traffic, just like, you know what? Hop out. Why don't you
Pulls
hop out?
over,
Just get out.
hits the
Take your
fucking
shit and get the fuck out.
hits the hazards. He goes,
Yeah.
"What's your fucking deal? Do you not want to be here?
so good to you.
I rented a hotel.
It's a nice hotel.
Fucked.
I'm in the. I'm because of your fat tits. I'm in the red. Do you understand that? I'm in the fucking red because of you.
That poor guy.
Yeah.
And his fucking hot sister telling him.
That's why
Yeah.
I feel sister with the fucking
Hot sister's a problem. She can sniff out that fucking
She
hot
knows.
She's
lady.
been there.
Yeah, they speak Klingon. They know how to fucking.
Yeah, she's like, I don't respect that bitch at all. I know what she's doing. If
like,
you had an
"How
ugly sister, she'd be like, your wife's beautiful. I understand why you're doing this.
Yeah, but a hot sister?
hot sister's like, get that slut out of here.
Yeah,
Send
sure.
her back to the front lines.
Yeah, it's stolen valor. She knows when it is. She's like, "You don't love this guy. You're just coming here for our stuff."
Yeah, you don't love George.
Oh, Jorge, dude, big Jorge with a Russian whore.
Did they ever say what he does, like for work?
I don't know.
But
watch it.
I bet once it comes out, everyone in the office is like, "We saw what you're doing."
One guy's like,
Nice.
Yeah. He's like,
Sick.
get that Russian. He goes, you got that Russian punane. Trying to fuck all that Russian.
She was bad as shit.
Yeah,
like
dude. 20 years old, the bad little Russian.
Just extra ass.
I forgot she was only venti.
Oh, yeah. But then I was telling you when we were watching, she has that crib rod on her. She was clearly left in a crib in an old hospital and not touched for 2 years.
I hope they're still together, dude.
Just fighting it out. Dude, what's crazy is they do after the 90 days.
Yeah.
That shit's wild.
Yeah.
Because they get through it and then you see like real relationship
I've made
problems.
a huge mistake.
Yeah. One lady got pregnant. She's like, I don't want to be here anymore. And you're like, dude, you're in.
You locked in, idiot.
Gang life.
Was
jump you
she in like was she I went there or was she I brought somebody?
This was she got brought in.
Yeah.
Somebody was telling me there was one. I didn't see it. There was a white chick from like Germany that went and lived in like an African tribe, like huts. And the guy had like 3 other wives.
Oh, that's so
He just
funny.
had one German from the internet. He was the man.
You want to say that's a
Yeah.
crazy
He's the
thing
man,
to pull
dude.
off.
What a pull.
Yeah.
Him coming back going, I know you are used to this living situation, but I have a new wife. And she's like, Donka! Helga, just fucking giant white lady.
You're talking to the other guy's like, whoa, dude, I can't believe that worked. I got a fucking white lady in there.
How did you do that? He walks out, he's like, they are not getting along. Cats and dogs.
He just makes
Cats
the
and
face.
dogs.
Yeah.
I'm the chief now.
Guys, look what
Yeah,
come
yeah.
on.
Yeah. Dude, even the chief is jealous. How did you do that? He goes, internet.
What is this?
How did you get that big white guy? And he goes, Instant Messenger. They have old
They're just
technology.
surrounded by it, looking at it. What the fuck is this?
There's been an influx of giant white ladies in the tribe. Dude, that is so fucking funny. I gotta find that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 90 Day Fiance is great. Lady watching for
Yeah.
you and your lady.
Yeah, there's not many shows that you can both sit down and enjoy.
No, most of them they like
'Cause
drive me
women
crazy.
have mashed potato brains.
All the reality
Pea
shows,
brains.
Real Housewives, where they just show the same thing 10
whores
times
yelling.
in one episode.
It's all the same editing.
yeah.
Then again, I usually make women watch Notre Dame YouTube highlight videos.
I also
Yeah.
make
And I
my,
go, look at Ricky Waters. Look at Ricky Waters return this punch.
I make my lady watch Monday Night Raw.
That's pretty fucking
It's pretty
wild.
bad. Dude, legitimately last night.
Oh, he turned on him. I never thought he was going to turn on him.
Dude, in real
Did
time.
she ever catch you go?
Multiple times. Multiple times. Or go like this. You got to check this out. Watch this.
They never look.
They haven't done that
They
deal.
don't look up from their phone. You go, for real, watch this.
Watch this.
And then you go,
This is a Tiger Driver 98 that could paralyze Will Ospreay. She, in real time, my bad, just before I forget it, in real time last night, she saw me realize that SummerSlam is Saturday and I have the day off. She saw that kind of excitement, which I almost thought she took the wedding. I thought she was going to take her engagement ring off and be like, I don't need this anymore. Because at one point I went, oh, SummerSlam's on Saturday? I'm gonna order pizza. I legitimately
shook your tits.
I shook my tits.
SummerSlam.
I went, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor this Saturday.
Dude, Katie, this is going to be fucking crazy.
Yeah. And I'm
It's
gonna,
SummerSlam. We're getting pizza.
And I'm gonna be surprised when I lose her to a second baseman on the Padres. When a guy,
Fernando Tatis.
Fernando Tatis is like, your last boyfriend jiggled his teeth for
You
SummerSlam.
like luchadores?
Yeah. She goes, no, they don't wear the mask. He goes, he gay.
That is actually gay.
Maricon. She goes, you can't turn two. I've tried.
You don't think I've tried turning two every time me and my friend try to throw something out?
I tried so hard.
Yeah, where are we at? We should switch over. We're gonna do another hour if that's fine with you.
Fucking
You don't have
extra
to. You don't have
hour.
to do it, dude.
Extra.
Yeah.
Read all
I'm gonna
about
whoop
it.
his ass in UFC real quick, and then we're gonna go to the Patreon.
Do it.
We're gonna go to patreon.com. Thank you for joining us.
I'll get
Matthew,
high.
our prayers are all with you. Get well.
Clean up, King.
Yes.
I'm gonna get high.
Get high. You can get high right here. I don't give a fuck, dude. Goodbye.
Bye.
Whew.